Chelsea Box 3928, Forbes Street at Crescent Avenue. Report of a structure fire. Response is Chelsea Engine 3, Engine 1, Ladder 2, Tower 1, and Car 3. Chelsea Box 3928, Forbes Street at Crescent Avenue. Reports of a structure fire. Response is Chelsea Engine 3, Engine 1, Ladder 2, Tower 1, and Car 3. Channel 2 is the Fireground.
Car 3 to Fireground, Channel 2.
I'm answering Car 3.
Was this a phone alarm? What was the report?
That's affirmative. It's a phone alarm. Multiple calls. K21 reporting smoke showing.
Fire alarm. Start the third pump.
Fire alarm has a message. Starting the third pump. 40 minutes. Chelsea Engine 2. Fill the assignment. Respond Forbes Street at Crescent Avenue for the reports of a structure fire. It's Forbes Street at Crescent Avenue for the report of a structure fire. Fire alarm answering Engine 3 on Channel 1.
Engine 3 to fire alarm on Channel 2.
I'm answering Engine 3.
Fire showing.
Engine 3, you have fire showing. Do you have an exact address?
Ladder 2 to fire alarm.
I'm answering Ladder 2.
Take it inside Forbes.
Ladder 2 reporting fire inside of Forbes Street, 42 minutes.
Car 3 to fire alarm, Channel 2.
I'm answering Car 3.
I believe we have structure fire on Forbes. Engine 3 is making entry here. Going to need police to block entry at Crescent, at Easton, and also the streets that are leading in here. You strike a second alarm. Got a heavy fire showing from the roof here. We're trying to identify which building.
Fire alarm has that command. Second alarm.
Go ahead. The main building. You want to set up in the neighborhood or you want us in? Ladder 2, come on in. Let's get you inside. We're going to have to, and the tower as well. Mutual aid trucks set up on the outside for the neighborhood. Fire alarm, command to fire alarm, Channel 2.
I'm answering command.
Contact the MBTA, shut down the line both ways, get confirmation. I want a team supervisor to the scene.
Fire alarm has a message. We'll shut down T traffic both ways and have a supervisor respond to Forbes. 44 minutes.
Command to Engine 3. 3. Just remember, you do have a hydrant in there. You're only going to be able to get probably one deck gun going. All right? 3 is the message. Attitude, Car 3. Fire alarm, Channel 2.
Fire alarm answering command on 2.
Contact Boston and Massport fireboats. Have them try to make their way up the creek here. See if they can assist us.
Fire alarm has that. Boston and Massport water units responding. Try to access through the creek. 45 minutes.
And security command. Command answering. Engine 2 is at Crescent and Lewis. If you want us to lay in a line or just up to the bridge. Yeah. Get me a line up as far as you can come up here. Okay. Engine command to Engine 3. Engine 3. Okay. So this is going to be a defensive posture. I want you to get out of the collapse zone of this building. Okay. I think you're going to have to go past this. All right. That's a firm deputy. We're going to pull just past. There's a hydrant up there on the right. We're going to go for that one. So, command to fire alarm.
Answering command.
Put a notice to all companies. It's going to be an exterior operations only. I want you to strike 4th, 5th alarms, 3rd, 4th, and 5th alarms on my orders. Okay? Orders are definitely making.
Command, you're bringing it. Command, that's a 5th alarm. Moving to exterior operations only.
Command to ladder 2. Try to take a position. Stay out of the collapse zone, okay? Ladder 2 to command. I have that. I'm going to need a line over the bridge up in my ass. We're going to stay on the corner here. Have your next truck in the city. 427 Crescent Ave. Got that big driveway. It's directly behind this building. Command to fire alarm. Do you have that message?
Command, repeat your message on channel 2.
If you want to come in. The next due ladder truck, take a position 427 Crescent, okay? And we're going to protect the neighborhood there.
Fire alarm has that. Next to ladder truck, stage at 427 Crescent.
Command Everett, engine 1 calling. Sorry. Ladder 2 to engine 2 or engine 1. Command, what do you need? Engine 2 or engine 1, I need a line over that bridge, ASAP. Okay, laying over the bridge, I have it. I need a feed into the back of the ladder truck. 3-6. Next 2 has it.
Revere fire, ladder 2 to Chelsea fire alarm.
Chelsea fire alarm answering Revere ladder.
Command to fire alarm.
Location of the fire is Forbes at Crescent Avenue. Revere ladder, you're being asked to respond 427 Crescent.
Ready.
Revere ladder 2 has it. 4-2 Crescent. Stays there.
27 Crescent.
Tower 1. Tower 1. Did you make it over the bridge? Yeah, we're in front of ladder 2. On the case. Again, get yourself out of the collapse zone, okay? We are out of the collapse. Take a minute, command. Command answering. Deputy, we're behind the project here on Crescent. Getting the blitz gun in operation. Yep. Get your guns in operation here. Command to fire alarm.
Answering command.
Strike the 6th alarm.
Striking the 6th alarm. 50 minutes.
Shoot 2, where's my feed? Engine 2 coming out the bridge. Alright, with urgency, Lieutenant. Let's go.
Engine 300, go ahead, slope.
Command to fire alarm.
Revere engine 4, Chelsea, channel 2 is the Fireground. Channel 2 is the Fireground. 51 minutes.
Command to fire alarm.
I'm answering command.
You need the power company to the scene. This is going to affect these transmission lines.
As that will power respond to the scene, transmission lines are affected. 51 minutes.
Revere ladder 2, Everett engine 1. We can feed you. Get setting up.
As that 52.
Command to Dow. Dow. Dow, want to command, you cut out. Dow, want to command, go ahead with your message. Disregard. Command to fire alarm.
I'm answering command.
Have one of my second alarm companies, engine companies, get on the hydrant, pump the hydrant, Carroll and Crescent. Engine 200, engine 2 Bravo.
Fire alarm has that 52 minutes. Revere engine 4.
Engine 200, engine 2 Bravo. Engine 2 Bravo entering. Charge the hydrant. Opening it up now. Revere engine 4.
Revere ladder 2 on scene.
Revere engine 4 is going to pump the hydrant in Clinton and Crescent. Command to engine 3. Engine 3. Were you able to get that hydrant on the corner, down at the end?
Yeah, we just finished laying it in front of the tower.
Okay. 3 Alpha to Engine 2 Bravo. Engine 2 Bravo entering. Charge that hydrant. Engine 3 Alpha to engine 3. Hydrant set. Engine 2 Bravo to engine 2. Repeat your message. If that hydrant's open, grab the bag and make your way over. Engine 3 Alpha to engine 3. Thanks, we are. Hold up.
Auto A13 to fire alarm.
Answer.
A13, we're flying to 11 Grandview Road, ETA 8 minutes.
Yeah, the response 55.
Engine 3 Alpha to engine 300. Stand by. Command to fire alarm.
Answering command.
Have my second and third alarm ladder trucks see if they can get a position on Crescent Ave so we can protect the neighborhood. Second, third alarm, third alarm, fourth alarm engine companies, they're going to need to relay pump, lay a line down Clinton Street all the way out to Easton Ave, put pumps in between so that they can do a relay pump situation from the hydrant out on Easton Ave and protect the neighborhood in Crescent Ave area down the end by the projects, okay?
Take it 300, can you charge up blitz gun? Fire alarm to command, we have that, man.
3 Alpha, charge that line. Open the hydrant. 3 Alpha received, opening the hydrant. Command Everett, engine 1. Command Everett, engine 2.
I'm answering.
Engine 1, 6-1, Command, Everett Engine 1. Command is answering. Command, you make sure these tracks are shut down and I can bring a big line over here on the, I don't know what corner it is, but we're off at the tracks. Nobody's back here. We can start hitting it. Okay, listen, companies, this is a defensive operation. Need to set up a very respectful collapse zone. This is a no-go fire here. So you got to set up a healthy collapse zone. Do not commit to the tracks. Play the lines across the track, okay? Do not set up companies on the tracks. Everett Engine 1 has the message. We have the corner of the building. We'll set up. Very good. Command to accountability. Accountability answering. Bring the car back around towards the entrance. We're going to set up the command post. You see me, sir? I'm right here. Good. Latitude Everett Engine 1. 300 to 3 Alpha. Open that hydrant. 3 Alpha to 300. You got water.
I'm answering for command.
Have it.
Latitude command, you got that collapse?
Got a collapse inward. Command to fire line channel 2.
I'm answering command.
Start the state rehab truck to the scene.
Fire line message, starting the state rehab truck to the scene at 59 minutes.
Latitude of command. Command answering. Just making sure you have that collapse in the front of the building. Repeat your message, Latitude. Making sure you have that collapse that just occurred in the front of the building. Oh, I did. Okay. So this side is going to be the side A, the front here. Command Everett Engine 1, urgent. Command Everett Engine 1, urgent. Go ahead, Everett Engine 1. Partial collapse on the track side. I don't know what we're calling this. What are we calling this side? Command Everett, that's going to be the Delta side. C side. Okay, partial collapse inward on the D side. Yep, that'll be the Charlie side. Okay, Charlie side. Command to fire alarm channel 2.
Fire alarm answering command.
ETA on the fireboats.
ETA yet? We'll check in with Boston and Metro.
Okay, have the message.
Watson car 1 is calling Chelsea command.
Command answer.
Watson car 1 is on the track side. I'll take the Charlie side command.
Okay, you'll be take the Charlie side. Chief, just protect that neighborhood and don't let anybody cross the tracks. I'm on the Alpha side inside the yard here.
It's a fire of goals to be on the tracks. We're set up in the backyard.
Latitude Engine 3. Latitude Engine 3. You got a fire in the field behind you. Get it.
Tower to commit.
Get confirmation from the T.
Latitude command. Answering. You got fire coming in behind the tower on Engine 3. Okay, I have that. Latitude 200, stand by. I'm swinging the stick for that fire over there.
Metro latitude of Chelsea fire alarm.
Fire alarm answering.
We're in your city. What is?
Exterior operations only. Protect.
Command to fire alarm channel 2.
Answering command on channel 2.
Make sure you got police to block all access to this area, okay?
That's affirmative. We have police en route and responding. Also, the T confirmed they've stopped train in both directions.
Okay, have the message. Command to fire alarm.
I'm answering command.
Strike 7th alarm on this box.
As I was striking the 7th alarm, 103.
Chelsea Engine 1 to Chelsea Engine 100. Chelsea Engine 1, charge the blitz gun. Blitz gun.
7th alarm.
Boston Car 1, Everett Engine 1.
Watson car 1 answering.
Can you meet me on the BC corner?
We're on the other side of the tracks.
I am too. Command. Revere pump. Revere latitude Everett Engine 1. Everett Engine 1. Alright, they get the line. They're going to feed us. Yeah, we're going to feed Revere latitude. Command to the Revere pump on Crescent Ave.
Everett Engine 4, you're on route to the 7th alarm.
Command to fire alarm channel 2.
Fire alarm answering command.
I need an engine company to respond to the corner of Carroll at Crescent, and I need them to pump the hydro assist valve That's feeding engine 3. That order was for a second alarm company. Can you confirm I got an engine company on that?
Alarm has a message. Fire calling Everett Engine 1.
Everett Engine 1.
Everett Engine 1, take a position at Carroll at Crescent. Pump the hydrant to feed Chelsea Engine 3.
Everett Engine 1's committed to reveal ladder 2.
Command to fire alarm, channel 2.
Answering command.
Okay. We're going to set up a unified command post. It's going to be inside the yard. Okay, I'm at the B corner, Alpha Bravo corner.
Command, you're setting up unified command at the Alpha Bravo corner of the building, 107.
Command to fire alarm, channel 2.
I'm answering command.
Strike the 8th alarm, orders to Deputy McGarry.
Showing the 8th alarm on the orders of Deputy McGarry at 107.
Tower 1, Tower 100. Aim for the building. We got the brush fire. Chelsea Engine 1, charge Engine 5's line. Boston Engine 5's line. Charging Engine 5's line.
Command to fire alarm, channel 2.
Alarm answering command.
I need an update on the fire boats.
Stand by command.
Fire alarm, just be advised, I believe I have a high enough tide at this point that I could get them close enough to the bulkhead here. And I'm going to need them to feed.
Fire alarm has that message command. We're Engine 9 on scene.
Command calling Boston Car 1.
Boston Car 1 is answering command.
Can you give me an update on your side of the building, on the Charlie side?
We're in the building set up behind 2 Crescent Ave. We have 1 deck on operating. We're putting 2 other, 1 blitz gun operating, putting 2 other lines in operation.
Okay, Chief. What about any need to evacuate those buildings on the Crescent Ave side of the project?
Not at this time.
Okay,
Try to get
100 to Engine 3, I need more pressure.
Command to fire alarm, channel 2.
I'm answering command.
Give me a couple T-buses, as far up as they can get to the scene in case I need to shelter some people, okay?
Fire alarm has that. We'll have multiple T-buses to the scene. Command, be advised, but Boston was unable to provide an ETA for the fireboat. Waiting on an ETA from Massport. 5 minutes for Massport.
Tower Engine 3, watch that field again behind you. It's going up. Engine 3, you have a line on it now?
Executed, Command. Command answering.
Be advised, we're feeding the tower, waiting on the water from that hydrant. We have a dry stretch 2.5 back here, and we have flying embers going into the brush area.
Okay, just do your best with that. Just stay out of this collapse zone, okay, guys? 1.5 times the height of the building. Out of this.
Reveal latitude of command. Reveal latitude of command.
Command answering.
We got our pick up. We got a nice fish shot over here on the sea side. Any way we can shut down the power to these lines on the train tracks?
Negative. We're working on that, but just stay away from the power lines, okay?
Reveal latitude has it.
Problem ladder 1. We're off on Crescent Ave.
Command calling Chelsea ladder 2. Ladder 2. Give me an update, Cap. What you got?
Keep an eye on that Bravo Charlie corner. That's going to go next.
Okay, have the message. Command to fire alarm ladder 2. Everett Engine 1. Officers coming up the scene yet?
Alarm answering command on 2.
Chelsea ladder 2. Everett Engine 1.
I'm moving it, Jimmy.
Yeah, Mike, we got reveal ladder 2. We just got water them. So we're going to have this corner for you, okay?
I received. I'm going to put back to the front desk.
Received.
I'm working to protect the neighborhood.
No one's prepping.
C1 to fire alarm on channel 1.
Alarm answering C1.
Tower 1 to command.
Have heavy fire into a built building, 5 stories, approximately 100 by 200, fully involved. We're up to 8 alarms. We'll have all companies working. Can you notify Boston Fire? We're going to need their drone unit if it's available.
AC1, your update on the boxes. You're at the 8th alarm. All companies working. 5-story, fully involved. Will Boston respond with the drone if they're available? 113.
Engine 2 Bravo to Engine 2. That's your answer. You want the 3rd cross lake charged?
No, I do not. I'd like pressure for the blitz gun. Received.
Latitude of command. We got a collapse coming on the sea side of the building.
Operations to ladder 2. Go ahead.
Latitude operations, we have partial collapse from the sea side of the building. The sea side, show all members are outside the yacht club.
Okay, that reveal latitude?
Affirmative.
Okay, have the message. Operations to fire alarm, channel 2.
Commencing operations.
How do we make out on that pump for the corner of Carroll and Crescent? Do we have a pump assigned there yet?
Measured engine 4 is trying to get to that hydrant now. We're navigating through feeder line.
Okay, I have the message.
Cambridge Tower Ladder 2 to command.
Command, truck, go ahead. This is operation.
Cambridge Tower Ladder 2, where would you like us to set up?
Okay, Cambridge, if you're able to get your truck down Clinton or Carroll, see if you can get a position to set up down here.
Where is it?
Brookline engine 1 calling Shelter Command.
Go ahead, Brookline.
You have a position for us?
Command operation.
Fallen engine 4 to Chelsea Command. We're at Clinton and Carroll.
Operations calling the Cambridge Tower.
Cambridge Tower Ladder 2.
You have the ability to get down this, get over this bridge, see if you can get in the yard with us.
Set it off Crescent.
That's correct.
We'll see if we can make our way up.
Okay. Clinton probably isn't going to be your way in, so either Easton to Crescent by the Burke School or Carroll Street.
Yeah.
Engine 2 to Dwyer. Engine 2 to 2 Bravo. 2 Bravo entering. Take the pressure on the blitz gun. Can't give you more pressure than somebody else is stealing from the main.
Stoneham Engine 2 calling Stoneham Engine 1 calling operations. We're on Crescent Street approaching the scene. Do you have any orders?
What company?
Stoneham Engine 1.
Stoneham, stay out on Crescent Ave. See if you can assist the companies on the Crescent Ave side.
Engine 1 received.
Charles, what come in? Engine 3 to come in.
Cambridge Engine 5 calling Division 100.
We're on Crescent Ave. Where do you need us?
The street's blocked by other apparatus.
Received.
Chelsea Lab 2 calling come in.
3 to Chelsea, fire alarm.
Tower 1 calling command.
Operations, answer. Go ahead, Tower.
Tower 1 operations. Be advised, we just have enough water for one ladder pipe at this point. We had to shut down the other lines. Brush fires been knocked out.
Yeah, I understand. We're going to try to get you some more water.
Ladder 2, Chelsea Ladder 2 calling command.
Command's answering ladder 2.
You guys aware there's a fireboat out here now? Get some lines off that.
Affirmative, we're working on that now.
Command, the Massport Engine 1.
Massport Engine 1, answer.
Can you have your driver come back to the pump? We're just going to need a move.
We're setting up a foot gun now. I'll try to send them back.
Operations to Massport fireboat. Boston. I know the high tide was at 10 o'clock, so we're going down, but are you able to get in close to this bulkhead? No, I don't.
Operations.
How much water did you draw?
Command operations.
Operations, go ahead, Chief.
All right, we're going to need the chauffeurs for the Winthrop Pump, Boston Ladder 21, and some of the Ladder 2 come out to Crescent Ave.
Winthrop Pump, Boston 21, and what about these?
Some of the Ladder 2 has contact with the chief.
Okay, have the message. Operations calling Winthrop Pump.
Chief, we're sending the driver out right now.
Have the message. Operations calling Boston Ladder 21.
Boston Ladder 21.
Have your chauffeur get to your truck, see if you can move it. We're trying to get lines in.
Pressure received.
Left to the tower.
Chelsea Pump Engine 1, can you charge? Boston Engine 50's line.
Engine 1 does not have enough water.
Chelsea Ladder 2 calling the tower. Chelsea Tower. Gaff, I'm sort of blind over here. Is my stream getting over the top of that roof into the building?
That's affirmative. Looks like the AV corner is going to go pretty quick, though.
Stand by, Car 5. I'll get that from command. Fire elevation H1.
H1's on scene on Clinton Street. Chelsea Ladder 2 calling command.
Entrance.
Alpha Bravo, part of the structure. Fire alarm calling, Forbes command.
Eliminated coverage.
5 is responding to the scene, requesting if you have orders.
At car 5, stage at Eastern Ave. We're trying to clear these apparatus on Crescent, and we're gonna need to do a relay pump in.
Fire alarm has that 125. 5. Chin.
Car 5 has that on direct. In operations.
Operations. When M1 gets here, I'm going to need a visit to my truck. Okay, are you code B? Oh, still moving water. Just can't move the stick.
Command operations.
Operations to command. Request an M1 into the for ladder 2.
Yeah, let's get this water going first. Let's get ladder 21. I need their chauffeur out here.
Ladder 21, you have that message?
It's on channel 2.
Ladder 21 has it. Removing.
Command operations.
Operations.
I'm going to try to get a couple more ladder trucks in onto the Ford site.
Operations has the message.
Car 5 to command. Command answering car 5.
May be advised, I'm at Eastern and Crescent.
Okay, have the message. What do you got there for pumps?
There are no pumps here at this present time.
Okay, you might have to come down Crescent and start organizing some of these pumps. Maybe get them into the Burke School, and we'll start pulling them in as we need them.
Received. Boston Cowan's answering. Chelsea, command.
Command answering. Command answering the Boston Marine unit. Okay, affirmative. Yeah, whatever you can do.
H1 to operations on channel 2.
Operation.
Yeah, I'm over on Clinton Street. I got Malden engine 4, reverse lane. I'm going to be setting up at a hydrant and relay pumping into the other pumps.
They have the message. Operations calling command.
Command answering.
Chief, do we have a chief officer we could assign as a water officer?
Yep, that's C5.
Okay, have the message. C5, you on scene?
That's affirmative. Be advised, I have 4 pumps here on Crescent lined up. I have no operators. I'm going to need all these operators to come back.
Okay, give me the names of the pumps.
Cambridge engine 4, Melrose engine 4, Stoneham engine, and I can't see the last one. Hold on. And Brookline. Brookline will be that last one.
Okay. Operations calling Cambridge engine 4. Cambridge engine 4 answering. Have your chauffeur return to his pump. Gonna have to move it. Engine 4 has a message.
Command operations.
Operations.
All right, we're going to start bringing some apparatus in onto the Ford site. I have a Massport engine, and I have 3 ladder trucks. So do you have spots for them in there? And then we'll bring a relay in.
We'll get some spots for them. If we can bring them in. Yep.
All right, I'm going to start sending them over.
Operations calling Medford pump.
Medford engine 4 is answered.
Have your chauffeur return back to the pump.
Yeah, Medford engine 4 is, we're trying to pump the half valve for the Everett pump. We're up the top of Carroll Street.
Okay. Operations to Stoneham pump.
Stoneham answering.
Return your chauffeur to the pump.
Stoneham has that.
Operations to the Brookline pump.
Brookline engine 1.
Return your chauffeur to the pump.
We're here now, Chief.
Okay.
Car 5 to command. That last one will be Melrose. Melrose engine 4, not Medford.
Operations Everett engine 1.
Operation.
I need another feed. All I can do is the ladder pipe right now. We're trying to get 2.5 in operation. If maybe one of those companies we can get Lewis to Crescent to lay into us.
Stand by. Water officer's working on that right now.
Boston Cowan, engine 4. The engine 4 operator, report the engine.
Operations to command, repeat your message.
Okay, command. I'm just trying to operations. I'm trying to get the Boston truck and the Somerville truck to come up to Forbes.
Okay, have the message. Are we able to get the Cambridge tower as well?
Yeah, we're trying to move. We've probably got about 12 trucks in front of them. We're trying to get them out of the way.
I have the message. Operations calling engine 3.
Engine 3.
Lieutenant, are you down the very end by the creek, by that hydrant?
That's correct.
Okay. Is there room for a truck to drive in with you?
Coming from that side, it's going to be pretty tight, Deputy. We have our feeder running down the road.
Okay, we're going to work on that.
Command to Boston Ladder 21.
Boston Ladder 21.
Alright, Boston Ladder 21, bring your truck right up Crescent Ave and go into Forbes.
That's to receive.
Command to
Boston Tower, via engine 4. This is via engine 4. We need your pump operator to move the engine. Okay.
Morning.
Arlington Engine 2 to Chelsea Command.
Exterior operations, looking to protect the neighborhood.
Copy. Get the numeric on Forbes, sir.
Somerville Command.
Command answering Somerville C3.
Alright, Cambridge Tower is on the way up, and then we're going to need a water source to feed them. It looks like your closest hydrant is at the corner of Crescent and Lewis, but it's going to need a half valve. And based on the engines that are down there, it looks like Saugus Engine 1 has a half valve.
Okay, what's your location?
Crescent and Lewis.
Okay, I have my C5 there too. He's going to start coordinating. As soon as I get these trucks in, we're going to start laying in.
Here's the message.
Waltham Engine 2 to Command. Waltham Engine 2, Chelsea Command. Command to C5. Command to C5. Command to Chelsea C5, the water officer. Moving Engine 2 to Chelsea, we're in the city.
Fire alarm answering.
We're in the city.
Moving engine 2 in the city for coverage, 137.
Waltham Engine 2 to Chelsea Command.
Chelsea Engine 1, can you give me a little pressure on Boston Engine 50? Copy.
Arlington Engine 2 to Chelsea Command. Command answering. Arlington Engine 2 and Waltham Engine 2, we're about 1 minute out. You have orders for us? Terry, point to Easton and Crescent Ave, see the water officer. Receive.
Boston Drone 1 to Boston Car 1.
Boston Car 1 is answering Boston Drone 1.
Hey, Chief, what's your location?
On the Crescent Ave side of the building, on the far side of the tracks.
Received. Via ladder 2 to Everett Engine 1.
Back to Cambridge, is that Cambridge?
Via ladder 2 to operation.
Go ahead, reveal ladder 2.
We're having some pump pressure issues. Just be advised. We're going to lose some pressure here until we figure it out.
Streams, yeah, your stream's doing nothing right now.
Running engine 3 to Chelsea 5.
Fire answering.
H1 to Car 5, water operation.
They're in the staging area to take a hydrant out in front of the Berkowitz Elementary and lay down. We just want to be sure that we're laying down through the parking lot and not down Lewis Street.
Boston Engine 50 to Malden Engine 4, you can charge that line.
Received. Charging now.
I'm calling Forbes Command.
Forbes Command answering.
For Redding's engine outside the Berkowitz School, are they laying across the parking lot or up Lewis Street for their line?
Alright, have them see the staging water officer. He's down there, Chelsea C5. We're not laying in any lines yet until we get, we're trying to clear Crescent Ave.
140.
Operations Phone Command.
Command answering.
Chief, do we have a staging area set up yet?
Burke School Complex.
Very good.
Operations, I have the Cambridge Tower coming in and Somerville Ladder coming in. Get them set up and let me know what you need.
I'm working on that right now.
Command to operations.
Operations.
H1 to the Somerville and Medford Winthrop pump.
With the pumps on a hydrant, Crescent Lewis, ready to relay to the Cambridge and Somerville engines.
Alright, stay on the hydrant. Somerville engine, hold up on laying in.
Available engine out.
H1 to the water officer, Car 5.
Go ahead, H1.
Okay, you have a Malden pump located on the hydrant at Clinton and Lisa Lane. And they're going to be feeding the pump on the corner of Crescent Ave. Command to operations.
Operation.
Okay, we're going to shut this 4-inch feed line down for a second that's going over the Forbes Bridge. I got to get a ladder truck over it.
We have the message. Operations 2, Engine 2, just be advised, you're going to lose your water for a minute.
H1 in command. Command answering H1. Alright, I got Somerville, Winthrop, and Cambridge pumps staged at Lewis, at the hydrant at Lewis and Crescent. Forbes Command, a fire alarm.
Fire alarm answering Forbes Command.
Okay, can you just, I know the police are probably tied up, but we're going to need this whole neighborhood completely shut down. We have cars trying to drive up to the scene on the side streets. All right, so Hooper Street, Carroll Street, and Crescent Ave all have to be shut down.
LT5.
That command. Hooper, Crescent, and Carroll will all be shut down by police to restrict traffic to the area. 145.
Ladder 200, you good up there?
All good.
Command calling Chelsea C5.
Car 5 answering.
Okay, right now we're sending pumps all back to you. Just stand by and we'll start laying in. I'm just working on getting a couple more ladder trucks set up.
All right, if they can work their way around over the east and outside side and come in that way, I'm going to try to stop moving this relay up through the middle here, so I don't want them coming up, crescent out towards me.
All right, look, Mikey.
We do need a pump. If you can send a pump down Carroll Street, take a hydrant and feed the Medford pump.
Appreciate it.
Just let us know which engine that is.
That's Medford Engine 4. It's up the middle of Carroll.
Team Engine 2.
Command operations.
Operations.
I have the Boston drone unit on scene. They're coming to the command post.
We have the message, Chief. Operations to command.
Command answering.
I'm going to assign the Lynn Chief the corner of the Alpha Delta corner.
Okay, I have the message.
Summable C3 calling the Boston Fireboat. Yeah, Cap, can you guys feed us here on land?
Command operations.
Operations.
I do have room for another ladder truck on that side.
Okay, Chief, I have one at the corner at the Alpha Delta corner. I got a Cambridge truck there. I have the Somerville truck going in the middle where the Chelsea Tower is. I could use one more truck and we'll back them in by Chelsea Engine 2.
Okay, all right, I have it. We'll get you that truck. Once we have that set up, that's going to be it. We're going to start laying lines down Crescent Ave.
I have the message.
Water to operations.
Unit calling operations.
Operations, that's car 5 calling. It's going to be Winchester Engine 2 is going to be grabbing a hydrant at Carroll and Easton and bringing it into Medford.
Okay, I have the message.
Command answering. Okay, we're working on that right now.
Operations calling Boston Car 1.
Boston Car 1 to answer operations.
Chief, can you give me an update on the Charlie side, please?
You have 6 blitz guns operating and 1 ladder fight. Process setting up 2 more blitz guns. Operations improving from where we were before.
Boston Engine 4 to Boston 50. You charge that line?
Go, Cap.
Okay, operations to the Boston Chief. Just keep the collapse zone in mind with the companies, okay?
Got the collapse zone in mind. Yes, sir. Car 5 at command.
Command answering, car 5.
Man, I'm going to need the operator for Medford Ladder 2. Medford Ladder 2 to come up. You want another truck up there, correct?
That's correct. Command to Medford Ladder 2.
We're on our way out.
Okay, command has it.
Chelsea Ladder 2 calling command.
Command answering Ladder 2.
Is Engine 2 getting their water back anytime soon?
Yep, it's coming right now.
Chief, thanks, Chief.
Operations command. 2. Someone calling Chelsea Ladder 2.
Engine 2 to Ladder 2. Just lower your stream about 2 feet.
Operations calling command.
Car 5 at command.
Command answering.
We're bringing one of the pumps in right now. Is you want one relay off of Easton? You want me to grab a couple and come up different ways?
All right, let this Medford ladder truck get down the street first, and then I would say if we could do 2 or 3 relays right down Crescent Ave, lay 3 lines. Wow, we're gonna need them.
Appreciate it.
I've got H1. He's going to be right at Forbes and Crescent. He's going to coordinate as the pumps come down. But I need to just get this Medford truck in here first.
H1 to the Medford truck.
Medford Ladder 2.
Why don't you bring your truck down Crescent Ave? We're going to send you into Forbes.
Okay, we're making our way back to the truck now.
What's the location of your truck now?
It's on Crescent Ave, probably 300-400 yards down.
Boston Engine 4 to Boston 50. Can I get 20 more PSI?
Coming up.
Operations calling the Lynn Chief. Operations calling the Lynn Chief, Division Alpha Delta Division.
Here to operation.
Operation.
Hey, with the chief now. He's just occupied. Stand by.
Okay, Lieutenant, just relay to him. Has he got the Cambridge Tower in there?
Yeah, they're in here.
Okay. Have we got a feeder line going to them yet?
We're working on it now.
Very good. Operations calling command. Operations calling command. Operations calling command.
Command answering operations.
Is there any way we could assign a Chelsea police officer to the gate, to the bridge coming over? I've got civilians coming over.
Okay, do you have somebody at the command post?
Stand by.
Under the Brookline chief.
Operations to command, that's all set being taken care of. Operations to command, jump to.
Command answering.
Just an update, I've got the Cambridge truck in place, Alpha, Delta Corner. We're in the process of getting a feeder line set into them from the Massport engine. So the next pump in can lay to that Massport.
Okay, I have the message. We're just working on this medfit truck. We'll get them in here, and then we're going to start taking care of that.
Receive, Chief. Operation to Somerville, Chief.
Somerville C3 is in operation.
Were you able to get your tiller down that driveway by our tower?
Yeah, that's correct. We're all set up, and we got a Massport engine 1. We got lines going into them. We'll be calling a charge at me shortly here.
Okay, we're in the process of getting water to you. It's going to be a minute. But...
Yeah, that's affirmative. Give us a heads up so we can make sure we're all hooked up on this end.
Have the message.
Somerville C3 calling operation.
Operation.
Do you know who that next engine company is that's coming down here to feed the Massport engine?
Not at this time. Stand by.
Northern engine 4 to Boston 50. 20 more pounds pressure.
Receive. Coming up.
Waltham engine 2 to the Newton deputy. H1 to operations.
Operation.
Be advised, you got Medford ladder 2 coming over the bridge to you.
Okay, are they a tiller or rear mount?
Rear mount.
Okay, have the message.
H1 to operations. Is there enough room for a pump to turn around in there?
That's correct. We're going to facilitate that.
You have Somerville engine 2 coming in there following the Medford truck.
Operations from Forbes Command.
Operations from Lynn Deputy. Style building. All companies heavily engaged. Exterior operations from Lynn Deputy. AD corner. And this whole Mill Hill neighborhood's going to be affected. We're going to be shutting everything down.
Boxes. Heavy fire throughout the 5-story property. All companies are working. Anticipating an extended incident, we'll be shutting down surrounding streets, including Eastern Ave. 205.
H1 to staging at Lewis Street.
Operations to that Somerville pump. Just hold up for a minute, okay?
Brookline C3 to H1. H1 answering Brookline C3.
Do you have a message for down here?
Yeah, how many pumps do you have staged down there right now? You got Winthrop on that hydrant still?
I'm not sure if they were disconnected, so let's room for the truck to get through.
Winthrop C1 to operations. Enemy? Winthrop C1 to operations.
Everett pump 1 from Everett engine 1.
Go.
Rob, can you give me any more on that blitz gun, or are you out?
I got some.
Alright, send it, please.
M1 was requested. We'll contact him for an ETA.
Okay, we definitely need them here. And do we have a covering deputy yet?
All in engine 4 to engine 4 pump. Do you have any more pressure?
Negative on pressure.
Engine 4 has less.
H1 to Brookline.
Brookline, answer.
Do you have a pump down there that you can free up and send on here?
Yeah, I think they just sent 2 down. I think there was a Quincy pump. I don't know if you have them yet.
Fire alarm calling Forbes Command.
Hands answering.
Command, be advised, M1 approximately 30 minutes out.
Has the update.
Command has the update 209.
Got 5 to operations.
Somerville engine 2, why don't you pull down the road? Operations call the Winthrop Chief.
Winthrop C1.
Chief, can you give me a status update on your position there? How we looking?
The Delta side is fine.
Okay. Operations calling the Lynn Chief on the Alpha Delta corner.
AD corner answering operations.
Status update, Chief.
We need a hydrant. They can't get water from the boat.
Just be advised, we're in the process of doing a relay to you.
That's to be seen. I'll let you know when we get something.
H1 at the corner of Crescent and Forbes to the Brookline Chief at Lewis Street.
Operations calling fire alarm, channel 2.
Answering operations.
Put a emergency message out. All companies use extreme caution operating at this incident. All walls on this building are unsupported at this time. We have the drone and we're using it. It's showing that the roof is burnt through and all the walls are unsupported. So we have collapse potential on all sides.
As that. All companies operating at 1 Forbes Street, box 3928, be advised. Drone reports and confirms that all exterior walls are not supported. Structural collapse is possible. That's all companies working at 1 Forbes Street, box 3928. Be advised, use extreme caution. All exterior walls are unsupported. Chelsea Fire Alarm, 215.
Chelsea Latitude operations.
Operation.
Yeah, be advised, from my location, I can see companies working on the railroad tracks in that Charlie side.
Operations to car 1, Charlie side.
Car 1, we have no one on the tracks. We have the far side of the tracks.
Operations to Latitude. Can you confirm that?
I can see guys standing, yes, on the other side of the railroad tracks, still within the collapse zone.
Okay. Operations to car 1. Can you go down to the tracks and make sure that's clear, please? Clear everybody out there.
We're off the tracks. Go on side of the track bed. We have to reposition all these blitz guns. And we'll have no water on the fire.
Have the message, Chief. Operations to car 1, Boston car 1.
Go on dancing operations station. Calling.
Yes, Chief. Can you please confirm with me when you have everybody off the area of the railroad tracks?
Chelsea Tower operations, I answered you. Might want to repeat that.
Operations, calling Boston car 1.
Boston car 1's answering operations.
Chief, please confirm with me when you have everybody removed from the area of the railroad tracks, okay?
I will. It's going to take some time. Start that process now.
Have the message. Just be advised, those walls are unsupported, okay?
Get that message.
Newton C2 to Chelsea C5.
All the measure 4 to Boston 50. Can you shut down my 2.5? Received.
Operations calling the water officer.
Chelsea Latitude, Everett, engine 1.
Chelsea Latitude answering Everett.
Mike, we took a position on the corner. How do we look from there? You up on the stick? Stand by.
Command operations.
Operation.
All right, I have a Cambridge engine out on Crescent Ave. Do you want them in there?
Steve, Mike.
Everett, ladder 1, lowest.
Send the Cambridge pump over, please.
Repeat your message, Chelsea Latitude. Just lower your stream.
With the
This is a blitz gun. We can walk away from it.
and command to Everett Ladder 1.
Everett, ladder 1's not on scene.
Operations calling the water officer.
Water operations answer.
Hey, I've got the Cambridge pump coming over the bridge to take up part of this relay. Who's my next pump coming in?
Winthrop Engine 2 is on their way up there now. We're charging a line up to Reading right now until they're ready, and then I don't know how far they can make it. There's another pump up there. We'll have that hook into Winthrop.
Okay, Winthrop is the next one. We have it.
Water coming from Brookline engine 1 to the Reading pump. Water's on its way. Chelsea Latitude 200. 200.
Keep it right there. Have the message. Operations calling fire alarm channel 2.
Fire alarm answering operations.
I have a member of the company and a member of the power company to the unified command post. Operations and fire alarm, disregard that message. They're already here.
Fire alarm has that. They're on scene at 222.
H1 to operations.
Operations.
You have Cambridge engine 5 coming in
They're going to attempt to turn around down there and reversely out from you.
Okay, that's fine.
Boston Car 1 is calling command. The track clears are clear.
Very good, Chief. Thank you.
Waltham engine 2 to 202.
202.
You can send that water.
Received.
Reveal ladder 2 to reveal ladder 200.
Operations calling Lynn Chief and both Winthrop Chiefs.
Winter C1.
C2.
Answer operation. Alpha Side and Alpha Delta in the area you're operating. Just be advised, there are several, almost call them canals or cisterns, that are located throughout that area. See if you can identify them so that we can keep the companies away from them, please.
Winter C1, message received.
C2 has a message.
Waltham engine 2 to 202.
202.
We got the water, you can come up.
Heading up.
Alright, to the Melrose, you ready for water?
Melrose is ready for water.
Received.
Lincoln engine 2 has it.
Operations calling command.
Command's answering operation.
Operations to command. Just be advised, with the drone unit right now, we are picking up on the Charlie side, on the railroad track side. We do have penetration into, extension into that far building, heading towards the Charlie Delta on the first floor. Looks like a good fire condition first floor. So if we could hit it from that side, from the Charlie side.
Somerville C3 calling Cambridge ladder 2. Somerville C3 calling Massport engine 1. Massport engine 1. Are you guys hooked up on your end with that 4-inch, both into your engine and into that Cambridge truck?
Affirmative, all hooked up, ready to go.
Somerville C3 calling Somerville engine 2. Somerville engine 2. You guys good with the 4-inch? You all hooked up? Affirmative, Chief. We're ready to go. Okay, stand by.
Operations calling command.
Command, operations, I'm making my way to you right now.
Okay, Chief. Operations calling Car 1.
Car 1's answering operations.
Chief, stand by Winthrop.
Say again, your message?
Operations calling Massport Fireboat. Operations calling Fire Alarm, Channel 2.
I'm answering operations.
Okay. Do we have the Massport Fireboat on scene as well?
That's affirmative.
Okay. Can we get them to come on to Channel 2, Chelsea, Channel 2?
Fire alarm has that message. Fire alarm calling Massport, Marine Unit.
Cambridge ladder 2 to command. Cambridge ladder 2 to command. We're working with Massport to see if we can still get their Marine 33 up the Chelsea Creek. On the creek, it's still Marine.
Very good. Is that their smallest boat? Okay.
As you to file.
Chelsea Fire calling Somerville Engine 2.
Somerville engine 2.
Engine 2, receive your emergency button.
That was an accidental, Chief. We got the radio reset.
Have the message. 237, accidental.
Operations calling Cambridge Chief. Operations calling the Cambridge Chief.
Reveal ladder 2 to engine 400. Discharge that line.
Okay, 400. Operations calling Cambridge Chief. What's the status on filling this line? They have the message. Operations calling safety.
H1 answering. H1 is out on Crescent Ave.
Okay, safety. Can you direct one or two companies to just come over the bridge and help with this feeder line? We'll get it off to the side as best we can.
That's a negative. We have two engine companies out at the end of bullets opposing each other right now. That's going to be impossible.
Okay.
We're going to be starting the relief operation shortly.
Operations to safety. Don't fill the line until I give you the order.
Command from Massport Engine 1. Command from Massport Engine 1.
Operations answering, Massport.
I just spoke to our Marine unit. They're not going to be able to support pumping from the water side here. They're not on station any longer.
Okay, I have the message.
Cambridge engine 4 to Melrose.
Melrose answering, Cambridge.
We're hooked up. You can send us water.
Received, we're sending the water.
Operations calling safety, H1. Operations calling water supply, Chief. Operations calling Boston, Car 1.
Boston, Car 1's answering operations.
Chief, using this drone, it appears the fire has extended into that other building, closer to the D side, closer to the Revere side. Can you direct a line from a safe position outside the collapse zone, start directing the lines into that windows?
The fire we're seeing here is the Charlie Delta corner of the main fire building. Trying to put a line into that one. I'm monitoring the other building. I don't see anything in the other building yet.
Okay, I have the message. The drone is showing that it's in that other building. But Chief, lower it down. First floor, floor number 1, and to the left, Chief.
Yeah, message.
Operations calling the water officer, Channel 2.
Water answering.
Chief, we are ready for this feeder line. You want to charge this feeder line going over the bridge?
Received.
Nice and slow, okay?
Received, nice and slow.
Student Engine 1 calling Waltham Engine. Bridge Engine 4 for Winthrop, Engine 1. We're going to be sending you water.
Received.
Newton, go ahead for Waltham.
We're all set here if you want to send up the water.
On the way. Commander, Boston, Car 1.
Operations, go ahead, Car 1.
Answer. Command.
Yeah, Chief, your drone unit is going to have your fire alarm send the video footage to your cell phone.
Yeah, that message.
Somerville C3 calling Somerville Engine 2.
Somerville Engine 2.
Your water's on the way.
Okay, and the message, Chief.
Chelsea Fire Alarm calling Boston Car 1.
Boston Car 1's answering.
Boston Car 1, Boston Fire Alarm is requesting you to give them a call at your convenience.
Yeah, that message.
Cambridge Ladder, Massport Engine 1, you ready for water?
Somerville Engine 2 to Somerville C3.
Go ahead.
Forbes, Commander, Fire Alarm, Channel 1.
Fire Alarm answering command.
Fire Alarm, how far along are we into this incident?
Approximately 2 hours, 12 minutes.
Okay, I have the message. Update on the box, we still have heavy fire conditions throughout the building. The fire is now extended to a section of the mill building on the Delta side. All companies continue to work. We're just starting to get our relay operation and get water.
Operations, go ahead, Cambridge.
Fire Alarm has the update on the box.
Okay, Cambridge Ladder 2 in operation. Go ahead.
Side of the building. All companies are still working.
Revere Ladder 2. Engine 400, you can charge that line.
Okay, 400.
Operations calling water supply officer.
Water answering.
Chief, I know you just filled that feeder line going over the bridge. Can you have an engine company beef up the pressure on the other line that's feeding Chelsea Engine 2, the initial line going over the bridge?
Yeah, that's Fox Engine 5 are in the process of getting them more water now. They're running low.
Okay, we have the message.
Somerville Engine 2 to Cambridge Engine 5.
Cambridge Engine 5.
If you guys are feeding enough, I'm going to have you guys cut it down. We're having an issue with our intake. We're going to have to switch intakes.
Shut it down, correct?
That's correct. We're going to have to swap out intakes.
Received, sir. 400 to ladder 2. How's that pressure?
Pressure's good.
Command operations?
Operations.
I'm on the Alpha Delta corner. They just lost water to the Cambridge Tower.
There's a medical issue going on.
Okay, Skip.
Somerville C3 calling command. We're working on that. Somerville C3 calling Cambridge Engine 5.
Cambridge Engine 5 answering.
All right, charge that 4-inch, but don't give us any pressure right now. We get too much pressure coming into the pump that you can't open.
A4 to fire alarm.
Answering A4. Fire Alarm answering A4.
Somerville calling Massport Engine 1.
Massport answering.
Yeah, your water's on the way.
That's the message. Water operations to operations.
Operations answering.
Be advised, Engine 2 should be getting more water. We got another 4-inch at the Boston Engine 5.
Very good. Operations calling Chelsea Ladder 2. Chelsea Ladder 2. Captain, from the drone, from the screen, I believe is your line operating right now? Does it seems like it's overshooting into the middle of the building. Is there any way we can get you to operate your line on the B side?
Where would you like the water?
Stand by. Disregard, you're doing what you got to do. You're all set.
Car 5 to command.
Command answering, Car 5.
Chief, do you still want these MBTA buses to stage?
How many buses do you have there?
We have 4 buses here, Chief.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to need them. We have the fire marshal's rehab truck on the way, so you can release them.
Appreciate it.
Engine 200, the Chelsea engine 2.
Engine 2 engine.
Try to open that blitz gun again.
Advance.
Some will C3 calling, some will pump.
Engine 2 pump.
Yeah, can you get any extra pressure to send Matport?
We can do like 20 more, but...
Alright, do what you can, and then work your way back to that Cambridge engine 5 if you need more pressure. They're running a little low down.
Somerville engine 2 to Cambridge engine 5.
Cambridge engine 5.
Yeah, but have the ability to give us any extra pressure off of your pump?
That's negative, sir.
Okay, and the message. Somerville engine 2 to Somerville C3.
Somerville C3.
We're only able to bump it up about 20 to 25. Hopefully that's good. Cambridge has no extra to give.
Okay, we'll take it.
Chelsea car 5 to Melrose pump.
Somerville engine 3.
Melrose, you got any more water you can send our way?
I'm currently at idle, Chief. I have 50 pounds residual.
Alright, if you can send more up to Cambridge, we're going to get a little more going inside.
Fire alarm.
Everett.
Yeah, you're going to have to repeat that. You came in broken up.
Lower engine 3 to Chelsea car 5. I give you 100 pounds. I have 0 residual.
Received. Do you know who's pumping you? Can you work your way back?
Arlington to Melrose. Arlington pump 6. C5. Operations to C20. Operations calling C20. H1 answering for C20. Okay, Deputy, see if you can have him get in contact with the Boston Sparks vehicle. They have the bridge for the hose, so that cars can cross over the hose. See if you can obtain those items, please, and we'll bring them over the bridge here. He has the message direct. Okay. Operations to the water supply officer. Operations calling water supply officer, channel 2.
Water supply answer.
Chief, what's your status as far as water supply? How much more can we get? We tapped out, or how much more can we get? Could we put another couple lines in operation?
As of right now, no. We're trying to get another feed up to Stoneham, and then from there we can probably feed one of the other pumps. But everything up this end is pretty much tapped out.
Okay. Do you have a feeder line going down Clinton?
Hold on, let me check.
Waltham engine 2 to water supply.
Water supply answer.
We have some more we can pump up to the Newton engine if that helps.
Yeah, I got a little more, and I think they're tied into Stoneham. We'll move that up.
Received.
Operations to water supply, channel 2. Operations calling water supply officer, channel 2.
Water supply.
Chief, we're going to need to get a line eventually. First, can you confirm, are we hooked up to hydrants on Eastern Ave? That's the 20-inch main on Eastern Ave. Is that confirmed?
That's affirmative. One right in front of the school, and I believe one further down the other way towards Gulf.
Okay, you have the message. Can you confirm, do we have a relay going down Clinton? Do we have lines going down Clinton?
Yeah, it looks like we do. Let me get a hold of H1. I think he'd be just down that area.
Command operations.
Operations.
Yeah, we're not going to be able to get another pump in there, so we're going to have to come up with another plan.
Okay, received, Chief.
Newton engine to the Stoneham engine?
Stoneham, go ahead.
Okay, we're just told to send water up. It's on the way.
Received. We're ready.
Operations to command. Can I face-to-face with you on Crescent, Chief?
Yeah, I'm at Crescent and Fort.
Received. You're right there.
Water supply to operations.
Operations.
That feed line on Clinton is at Lisa Lane. Starts at Lisa Lane and comes in.
Okay, stand by.
That comes up and it works its way to Chelsea Engine 1.
Okay, so at this time it does not go all the way out to Easton, correct?
Yes, we have two lines at Easton on the Crescent Street side, not on Clinton Street side.
Stoneham to Newton engine. Can you reduce your pressure maybe about 20 pounds?
Okay, Newton engine has it.
H1 to water up.
Water answer.
Winthrop's got good pressure now.
Receive. Command of fire alarm.
I'm answering Forbes, come in.
You have a representative from the water department report to the command post.
As we'll have a rep from the water department report to the command post, 322.
Operations calling water supply.
Water supply answer.
Do you have engine companies still in staging?
I believe there's some still down at the school. I'm up at the entrance to Forbes.
Operations calling staging.
Car fire the chief of Newton. Water supply to operations.
Operations.
Chief, what were you looking at for extra pumps for?
Need probably 3 to 4 additional engine companies from staging if you have them. I want to do a lay from Easton Ave down Clinton and hook into that feeder line so that we're completing the lay from the 20-inch main on Easton. That will improve the water supply down here in that pocket because I want to get another line going in the pocket by the project.
Receive.
Operations calling staging officer. Operations to accountability. Operations to accountability. Channel 2.
Water supply to engine 100.
100?
Engine 100, what are you looking for pressure? Head for command. Who's calling command?
You take it 20 on engine 1.
H1 to water supply. Water supply answer.
Boston engine 50 is beating engine 1. Boston engine 50 has a very good water supply. We can increase engine 1's water supply shortly.
Receive. Water supply to operations.
Operations.
Engine 1 should be able to get another line off. What are you looking for, Chief?
Chief, I want to start, see if we can get a line or multiple lines, as many as we could, towards around the project, okay, and in towards the Delta side. That fire is extending into that other building.
Receive. Taking a walk over there now.
Operations to water supply. What's your location? Can we do a face-to-face on Crescent?
I'm at engine 1 right now at the project trying to see what we got and what we can set up.
Okay, I'll meet you down there. Operations calling accountability. Channel 2.
Accountability answering.
Who is the staging officer?
Operations.
Go ahead.
Chief, looks like we have 6 blitz guns working back here behind the project.
Okay, I'm coming to you right now.
Receive.
Accountability to operations.
Operation.
According to the chief, the staging officers was Deputy Purcell, but there is a new fire chief he thinks is down there as well.
Okay, thank you.
Command answering ladder 1. Fire to H1, no water's coming now.
Operations calling Car 5, Deputy Purcell.
Car 5 answering.
What's your location? I'm at the rear of the project.
I'm at engine 1, I'll come behind you.
H1 to command. Command's answering H1. Yeah, we have about 6 companies behind the projects over on Clinton. See if there's any way we can get some rehab down here for these guys. Sure, rehab should be set up at Clinton and Washburn. Alright, if they could roll a cooler down here, these guys could use it. Okay, so you're at Clinton in the projects at the turnaround? Correct, behind the projects, at the tracks. Command to H1. H1. They're en route, sir. Just keep your eye out. Received. Have them come in behind engine 1.
Command operations.
Operations.
Did you have that, did you straighten that out with staging?
Working on it right now, Chief.
Okay, let me know what you have for companies at staging.
Fire alarm calling Forbes Command.
Command answering.
Command be advised, 3 hours into the incident.
Command has the message. Just be advised, report of the box conditions remain the same. All companies will continue to work.
Conditions remain the same at Forbes Command. Chelsea fire alarm has it at 3:36.
Operations to command.
Command answering operation.
Okay, Chief. I'm with Plastic Car 1 right now on that Charlie side. It does appear that that firewall is holding, so I'm not sure what the drone is seeing. I'm not having any fire or smoke showing, even from those lower floors, Chief.
Okay, the message. We're seeing the same from the drone. It looks like that's knocked out.
As far as the staging, at this point, there are no other companies in staging. We are at the 8th alarm, so I need more engine companies to execute that relay down the rest of Clinton.
Okay, you need additional engine companies?
Chief, I believe so, because I don't have the, everybody is committed at this time, according to that staging officer.
Okay, so you want those companies to report to Clinton Street?
Yes, if we can coordinate with the water supply officer and have a coordinated relay down Clinton from Broadway, have them hook into the hydrant on Broadway, 20-inch main, down Clinton. Right now, there's a pump tied into a hydrant at Lisa and Clinton, and I would say we'd probably shut that down and concentrate on the main coming in from Broadway.
Okay, and a message. Commander C5?
C5 answer.
You have that message? I'm going to strike a 9th alarm. I'll have the companies meet you on Clinton Street.
Yeah, you want me to have them go to Lisa Lane and Clinton, and we can do a reverse lane?
Okay, and a message. Forbes Command, fire alarm.
Fire alarm answer, Forbes Command.
Strike a 9th alarm. Have the 9th alarm companies report to Car 5 on Clinton Street at Lisa Lane.
Fire alarm has that, striking the 9th alarm. 5 responding companies report to Car 5 at Lisa Lane, Clinton, and Chelsea fire alarm 339. Ninth alarm struck for 1 Forbes Street, box 3928. 9th alarm structure fire. Cambridge engine 2, Woburn engine 2, Boston ladder 18. Respond to the scene of the fire, 1 Forbes Street. Engine companies are requested to respond to Lisa Lane at Clinton Street and meet Chelsea car 5. Cambridge engine 2, Woburn engine 2, Boston ladder 18. Respond directly to the 9th alarm fire, 1 Forbes Street. Meet with Chelsea car 5 at Lisa Lane and Clinton Street.
Woburn engine 2 has a respond to the 9th alarm.
341.
Chelsea car 4 to Chelsea car 5.
Car 5 answer.
Woburn engine 2 and ladder 18 coming down Broadway to Clinton Street to your location.
BC, Ivan Newton Chief is over there on his way up to Broadway and Clinton to meet you.
Yeah, I'll set them up, but I won't stay committed.
BC, I want to have one pump come down Clinton to Lisa Lane and do a reverse lay and head towards Broadway, and then another one reverse lay to the hydrant, and then we can relay pump in.
Yeah. Commander car 5?
Car 5 answer.
Just make sure we get that water off of the Broadway main, Eastern Ave main.
BC, car 5 to car 4, did you get that?
I have it. What's the latitude of car 5?
Car 5 answer.
I know you had a plan for Clinton. There's a pump coming down the street now. I'm going to send them back out to you.
Coming down which street? Where?
Clinton, just stopped in front of the Irish Club. Stand by.
Command operations.
Operations.
How you making out, Chief?
Good, just getting a quick rundown for accountability of who we have operating on the Charlie side.
Okay, and a message.
Chelsea latitude of car 5.
Car 5 answer.
That's a Cambridge pump. A Malden engine.
Alright, I want one to come up to Lisa Lane where the pump is here, reverse lay back towards Easton, and then wherever it ends, the other one grab it and bring it out to Easton.
And then we'll hook up there and we can grab that one.
Logistics to command.
Command answering.
Chief, the DFS rehab is here. Where would you like them?
Stand by.
Operations call command channel 2.
Command answering operations.
Chief, is there a need for more volume or pressure on the over the bridge on the water side?
Stand by, I'll check on that. And do you have a spot for the DFS rehab truck on that side?
Stand by.
Cambridge, tower ladder 2 to the water supply.
Water supply answer.
We're at 750 gallons for that feeder line coming over the bridge. We can take more if you got it.
Receive. Heading up that way now.
Boston ladder 18, calling operations.
Operation.
Do you have an assignment for us?
Yes. Ladder 18, with the 9th Alarm Companies that you're part of, I'm going to assign you to the water supply officer. Assist us with getting that relay line into operation on Clinton Street from Broadway all the way down to Clinton to into your engine 50.
Okay, we have it.
I'm not going to be able to get your truck any closer. All the roads leading in here are blocked. So, operations calling the. Was there a DFS unit coming in?
Command operations.
Chief, I thought it was a DFS unit that was looking for a way in to get close to the fire. Is that correct?
Yeah, we have them. We're going to put them in the parking lot behind the Burke School.
Receive, Chief.
Somerville engine 2 pump calling Somerville engine 2 portable.
Somerville engine 2 pump, portable.
Yeah, you want to meet me back at the pump? Try to get the pressure up for that ladder truck.
They said they're all set over here. They got pretty good pressure. So you can just leave it like that or bring it down to, you can bring it back down to idle if you want.
Okay, on the message.
H1 to water operation.
Water supply answer.
Cambridge engine 2 is in the process of feeding Malden engine 4. They're going to be laying out the Eastern Ave on Broadway.
Receive.
Car 4 to H1. H1. Deputy, I got a Woburn engine 2. They just laid out about 600 feet from Eastern Ave at Carroll. They are at the beginning of Clinton Street now. Do you want them to stay put? You're going to have an engine come meet them? Or you want them to lay as much as they can down Clinton Street?
Let's see how far Cambridge engine 2 gets out towards Broadway.
I have the message. Revere safety to Revere ladder 2.
Be ladder 2 answer.
What's your location?
Same spot, in front of the piece.
Okay, I'll be there. Create a fire alarm channel 2.
Fire alarm answering channel 2.
Okay, let me know when the first 911 call came in. Before.
Stand by 1. First 911 call came in at 35 minutes. 35 minutes after midnight.
Can you come back with your message, please?
First 911 call reporting the fire came in at 35 minutes. 35.
Okay, I have the message.
Fire alarm calling K3, channel 2.
K3.
K3, Police Sergeant Delaney wanted us to relay the message. He is with that party downstairs.
H1 to water operation. Water supply answer.
Malden engine 4 is hooked up and ready for water.
Receive. Water supply to H1.
H1.
Chief, who's got the hydrant out there?
I'm at Lisa Lane right now. I'm not on Broadway or Eastern Ave.
Receive. Water supply to car 4. You still on scene? That's correct. I got a Woburn engine just laid out 1,000 feet from Carroll Street. They're going back to the hydrant and they're going to feed their feeder line into the Cambridge engine 2.
BC's and Cambridge engine 2 is going to Bedford.
City for coverage, Central Station, 403.
Operations calling Somerville Chief, C3.
Somerville C3.
Chief, we're going to try to get a line into you. Stand by. Operations calling Massport engine.
Massport engine answering.
What do you got for residual?
We're at 125 residual.
You have 125 pounds on your intake gauge?
That's correct.
Okay, what's your pump rated at? What, are you a 1,500 gallon a minute pump?
We're at 1250.
Okay. See if you can get a feeder line into that Somerville truck. See if you can get, I'll come down to meet you.
Chief, I have the message. We can work 2.5 into them. Chief, disregard visual 25. Malden Engine 4 backs up to Malden Engine 4 officer. Engine 4 officer. Yeah, we're gonna need 2 lengths. Go.
Boss, flight of car 4.
Car 4.
Chief, Cambridge Engine 2 is ready for the water for moving whenever you're ready.
Here comes the water, car 5.
Receive.
Command operations.
Operations.
Are you out on Crescent Ave?
Chief, I'm down on the middle road with the Somerville chief in their truck.
Okay, the message. Command H1.
H1.
Chief, you on Crescent Ave?
Well, that's affirmative. I'm in the pocket down at the end of Clinton Street by the projects.
Okay, I don't know if what they just opened, but Engine 2 is losing their water.
All right, I'm going to head up that way, Chief. In addition, Boston Ladder 18 is in the process of hooking engine 50 up with the Revere pump in the pocket so they can get those split guns going that Deputy McGarry wanted.
Engine 3 to operation.
Operation.
Advise, Engine 3 just lost our water feed.
Okay, stand by.
Near ladder 2 to operation.
Operations calling command.
Command answering.
Chief, just be advised, Chelsea Engine 3 just lost their water. So they are on that hydrant at the dead end. Is the water department on scene? Did they open or close a gate?
Stand by, let me check on that.
Accountability to operations. I have the water department at the staging, at command post, I mean.
Okay, you relay that message. H1 to command.
Command answering H1.
Both pumps on the corner of Forbes and Crescent have good pressure coming in and going out.
Okay, I have the message.
Water supply to Cambridge Engine 2.
Cambridge Engine 2 answering.
You can charge up 4.5. I mean, 4-inch coming up the Malden.
Receive, send in water. Accountability to operations.
Go for operations.
Water department did not shut down any valves or anything.
Have the message.
Cambridge Engine 2 to Malden Engine 4.
Malden 4 answering.
Water's coming.
Send it.
Watertown Engine 100 calling Chelsea Fire.
Fire answering Watertown.
Currently in your city, sir, heading to 4th Street. Will be
Supply to operations.
Operations.
Chief, I was looking for water in there. I just came up from Clinton, so seeing what we need out here.
The Alpha.
I think we're doing pretty good for water. I'm headed back out towards the command post. I can meet up with you.
Okay, so those pumps got their water back?
Chelsea Engine 3, did you get your water?
Negative. Yeah, we're inspecting the line, the hydrant right now.
Okay, so operations to water supply. Be advised, they are on the dead end main that goes over the bridge and comes around to the very end on the point by the AD corner of this building.
Okay, so they grabbed the hydrant out here, brought it in.
There is a hydrant on the dead end at the very...
Alarm answering Brookline.
We're off at 307 Chestnut Street for coverage.
Brookline Ladder 2 in the city for coverage at Central 417.
Forbes Command of Fire Alarm.
Alarm answering Forbes Command.
Fire Alarm, contact MWRA. Ask them if they have the ability to increase the pressure to the Mill Hill area.
Alarm has that. We'll contact the MWRA, see if they can increase pressure to the area. 417.
Cambridge Engine 2 to Malden Engine 4. You getting enough down there?
Yeah, I'm good right now, but there isn't, I haven't heard of any more demand, but right now I'm good.
Okay, we have it.
Engine 2 to Chelsea Fire.
Chelsea Fire answering Belmont Engine 2.
We're off at your Mill Hill station.
Come on, you're up at Mill Hill for coverage at 419.
Chelsea Engine 2 to Medford Ladder 2.
Answering.
Be advised, you're going to lose your water for a minute.
Medford Ladder 2 has that. Losing the water for a minute.
Watertown Engine 1, Chelsea Fire. We're
We're off on Forbes, switching to Fireground.
Off on Forbes, switching to Fireground, channel 2, 420.
Wakefield Fire to Chelsea Fire. Wakefield Engine 2 to Chelsea Fire.
Fire alarm's answering, Wakefield engine 2.
We're off at your station, 307 Chester Street for station coverage.
You're in the city with the coverage, 422.
Review Ranger 4, charge that line.
Okay, 400.
K4 fire alarm.
Alarm answering K4.
K4 is
K4 is in the city, 425.
Water supply to Boston engine 5.
Boston Engine 5, answer.
Engine, bump up the pressure at engine 2 a little bit.
Okay, on the message.
Just give them whatever you got.
Operations calling command.
Command answering operations.
Chief, is there any way I could meet you along the bulkhead at the waterfront here?
Okay, in a message. Stop making my way.
H1 to H2.
H2.
How you making out over there?
They're good. Rear Engine 4 got fed more water. They have splits gun coming off that. They have good pressure over here.
Repeat.
Car 4 to Car 5.
Car 4 to Car 5.
Car 5 answering.
And going back to Central, Woburn Engine 2 is all set up. They're pumping their half valve. They're on a hydrant on Eastern Ave between Carroll and Hooper.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Chelsea Latitude Operations or Command.
Operations.
Jeff, do we have a chief on the Charlie side? Somebody's running a stream from the other projects that's flying over the building, not doing anything but wetting everybody over here.
Okay, I have the message. Operations calling Boston Car 1.
Boston Car 1's answering.
Okay, is that the ladder pipe?
I commanded Car 1. I think that's one of the blitz guns.
Yeah, that message. Chelsea Latitude to Car 1. Whoever it was, it stopped, but I put it down towards the middle of the building behind the projects.
Got cover in the city right now.
Yeah, that message.
Is covering Deputy, Brookline Ladder 2, and Wakefield Engine 2 are covering Central, and Belmont Engine 2 is covering Mill Hill.
Okay, I have the message.
Operations calling Cambridge Truck and Massport Pump. Cambridge and Massport, have some of your members report to rehab.
H1 to operations.
Operations.
Can we hold up on Massport? I'm in the process of having them hand shag to Engine 3.
I have the message.
Command operations.
Operations.
H1 to Engine 3.
Engine 3.
You have Massport bringing you a 2.5.
We got the message. We're with them now.
Engine 3, just have Massport follow that 4-inch to you.
Command C5.
C5 answering.
Chief, what hydrant are we using off of Eastern Ave coming down Crescent? Is it right in front of the school?
We have two of them. One right in the school, in front of the school, coming in through that parking lot, and then we have one at further down Easton that is coming up Crescent. We have two of them coming in.
Okay, I'm sending a Watertown pump down to that. They're gonna try to feed that hydrant assist valve.
Receive.
Could you meet them down there just to give them a hand?
Sure. Which one are they gonna go to? Do you know?
They're gonna head down Crescent Ave towards the school.
Receive.
C2 to C5.
C5.
Chief, I'm down here at the end of Crescent if you want me to meet the Watertown companies and give them some instructions.
Yeah, if you can start that, that'd be great. I'll start making my way down that way too. I'm at the school right now.
Receive.
Car 4 to Car 5.
Bulk of the heavy fires.
Car 5 answering.
Period of time. All companies are working.
File as the update. Bulk of the heavy fire.
Car 5, the hydrant assist valve is available. The hydrant at Webster at Eastern Ave. They can pump that.
Receive. Webster at Easton. I'll mark my way over there.
We're over here now, got tied up. It's right opposite Dunkin' Donuts.
H1 to Engine 3, you ready for water? Just about to call. Yeah, can you charge that line, please? Charging the line.
Operations calling Chelsea Engine 2 and Chelsea Tower 1.
Chelsea Tower 1.
Have you already made it to rehab?
Yeah, 2 of the 3 members have gone through. Engine 2? Engine 2, same traffic.
Okay.
H1 to operations.
Operations.
Massport engine's now feeding engine 3. The Massport company is going to rehab as ordered.
Okay. Accountability.
Facility answering.
Massport pump to rehab. Accountability calling Winthrop.
What's the pump?
Report to rehab.
Okay, Winthrop and Massport are going rehab. Have the message. Accountability.
H1 to the Massport engine.
Massport answering.
Increase the pressure 25 pounds.
Up 25, have the message.
Fire alarm calling car 4, covering Deputy Masucci.
Car 4.
Car 4, can you landline fire alarm?
Have the message.
Wakefield Engine 2 and Chelsea Car 4. Respond to 100 100 Washington Avenue for an alarm activation. It's Wakefield Engine 2 and Car 4. Respond 100 Washington Avenue for the alarm activation.
Car 4 has 100 wash responding.
We have the response at 451.
C5, correction, C5 to C4 on channel 1.
Car 4 answering. Car 5 to operations. Okay, I have it. Car 5 to command.
Go ahead, car 5 for command.
Chief, I know you got another cruiser to send out. We got cars going around the cones out on Eastern Ave at Stockton.
That message is being delivered.
Car 4 to fire alarm.
Alarm answering car 4.
100 Washington, I have nothing showing.
4 on scene, Washington Ave. Nothing showing. 453.
Wakefield Engine 4 is off with car 4.
Engine 2 on scene with car 4, 453.
Car 5 to car 4.
Car 4 to fire alarm.
Answering car 4.
4131 was malicious. Car 4 and Wakefield Engine returning.
Malicious pull on the box. Car 4, Wakefield Engine 2 returning in service. 554.
Car 5 to car 4.
Okay, car 5.
Chief, which pump were you saying was coming down Eastern Ave? I got nobody at Webster and Eastern.
I heard car 1 say it might have been a Watertown pump. I'm back at Central now.
Received. Car 5 to command.
Operations answering for command.
Chief, do you know what pump might be free that was supposed to come down to Webster and Eastern? I think it was water.
Yes, that's a Watertown pump.
Down here, no one said.
That's a Watertown pump. Do you have that?
Received. Car 5 to Watertown pump.
Watertown answering.
Watertown, your location?
We're at the end of Crescent, spinning around to pump a hydrant for Arlington's pump on Eastern and Crescent.
Alright, if you come up Broadway, come down Webster at that set of lights, I'm going to have you pump into the hydrant right here. This, right at Webster and Eastern.
Western and Eastern, received.
H1 to engine 3.
Engine 3.
How's that water supply now?
It's the same.
Alright, he's feeding a truck with a 4-inch, so he can't really give you much more.
Engine 3 has the message. We're good.
Chelsea Engine 1 operation.
Operation.
Deputy, advise M1, we're going to need some depth fluid for Engine 1. We're just above a quarter of a tank.
Have the message. Operation M1. Operation on M1.
Tower ladder 2 to the water supply.
Water supply to operations.
Operation.
Chief, I don't know if you have one, we could use one more pump. I got Watertown pumping into Webster and Easton. There's nobody pumping into the hydrant that is hooked up to Arlington. They were up Crescent a little further.
Are they at Crescent at Easton?
No, they're up Crescent a little further as you're heading towards Central. They grabbed the hydrant up there.
Okay. Operations calm staging.
Chief, I have the staging officer here. He said the only pumps that are free are Saugus and Linen that boxed in up on Crescent.
Operations calm water supply.
Water supply answered.
Where do you need that pump again?
On Crescent, coming down from Broadway before you hit Eastern Ave. Arlington grabbed the hydrant over there.
Okay, so we have a line running across Easton, is that correct?
That's correct. We have a cruiser at it right now.
I have the message.
Command and fire alarm.
Command.
I just dispatch an additional engine company to this fire. Have them come in Crescent Ave to Villa, between Villa and Eastern Ave, and pump that hydrant.
Alarm has a message. We'll have an additional engine respond to the scene. Crescent through Villa. Access that hydrant.
If they need assistance with pumping that half valve, just let us know. We'll send somebody up.
Fire alarm has that at 502. Belmont Engine 2, fill the assignment for 1 Forbes Street, 9th alarm, structure fire. Being requested to respond Crescent Street at Villa, tap the hydrant there. Belmont Engine 2, respond to the scene of the fire at 1 Forbes Street, use Crescent Ave at Villa, access the hydrant there, and fill the assignment.
Okay, Belmont Engine 2 has it. Crescent and Villa.
Engine 2 has it, 503.
Reveal latitude. Reveal latitude or reveal safety.
Safety.
Yeah, we might want to take a look at some fuel for one of our apparatus.
Yeah, I was just looking to track you down. What's your location?
With the pump crew. I'll come out and meet you at the truck.
Belmont Engine 2 to Chelsea Fire.
Fire alarm answering Belmont Engine 2.
We're off the hydrant at Crescent and Villa, switching to the Fireground.
Belmont Engine 2, you're on location, switching to Chelsea Fireground Channel 2 at 508.
Belmont Engine 2 to Forbes Command.
Belmont, come down the street here to the intersection.
Command to M1.
M1.
Are you near the command post?
Yes, on what latitude?
Okay, I'm going to come over here.
Somerville C3 calling Somerville Latitude.
Somerville latitude answering.
How are you guys doing on fuel?
A little less than half a tank.
Water supply to operations. Operation. Be advised, this hydrant on Crescent, we're going to have to shut this down in order to relay pump. There's no half valve on it.
Okay, is that feeding inside the yard? Is that feeding the Cambridge or Winthrop pump?
I'm not sure how it's working up there. It's going into Arlington, and then it's working up from there.
I like the speed in Cambridge.
Okay.
Operations to all companies operating the Fireground. Just be advised we're going to have a disruption in the water for a minute. Newton Car 2 to the Arlington engine.
Arlington Engine.
You're about to lose your water, so we can hook up Belmont.
Received.
Arlington pump, Arlington. Railroad pump. I'm setting down the line here.
Somerville C3 calling Massport Engine 1.
Passport answering.
Yeah, we're part of that water loss here, okay?
Have the message. We'll be prepared to shut down.
Operations calling K3.
Chelsea car 5 to Arlington. Pump. Here comes the water. We have it.
Arlington and Melrose, here comes the water.
Melrose has it.
Water supply to operations.
Operation.
Just be advised, we have 3 hydrants off of Easton. We have Belmont feeding 1 at Hotland Hydrant, Watertown feeding 1, and Brookline feeding 1.
You have the message. You were able to resume pumping?
That's affirmed. Water's flowing.
Okay.
H2 to operations.
Go ahead, H2.
Alright, so Boston, engine 50, reposition their blitzgun to that area in the attic.
Very good.
Cambridge Engine 5 calling Somerville Engine 2.
Somerville Engine 2. Water has been restored. Okay, the message. We got the water. Somerville Engine 2 to Massport Engine. Go ahead, Massport. How you guys doing with water? You need any more pressure? You good?
Yeah, we have to come up to where we were before.
Okay, the message. Cambridge Ladder 2 to Massport.
Massport answering.
We're at 600 gallons per minute at the tip. Take whatever you got.
We have it. Once we get the pressure, see if it's back up, we'll get more.
Someone went to the Massport. Let me know how that is. We're pumping under about 185.
Now, we were at 150 coming in before. We're at 125 now. If you can do more, we'll take it. If not, then we'll make do with what we got.
Someone went to the Massport. We got it about 200.
Cambridge Engine 2 to Chelsea Fire Alarm.
All right, that's looking good. Thank you. Somerville Tower 2, here it comes.
We have multiple POVs trying to get down Clinton Street. Fire Alarm has, we'll have police respond. Clinton at Broadway, 5222.
Cambridge Ladder 2, how's that?
Stand by 1. Cambridge Tower Ladder 2 to Massport. We're at 750 at the tip.
Okay, we'll work it. Try to get you more.
That's it, Engine 4 to Chelsea Fire Alarm.
Fire answering Medford Engine 4.
Yeah, we're having an issue with passenger vehicles keep coming up from Crescent, driving up Carroll. If you can notify the police about that.
Fire alarm has that. They're traveling up Crescent via Carroll, you said?
A lot of the cars are coming up Crescent, and then they're trying to take a left onto Carroll, but they run into us, so it's a dead end. So they're somehow it's not being blocked down by the school.
Fire alarm has that. We'll notify the police.
Thanks.
K3 to fire alarm.
Answering K3.
Can you see if you can make contact with Paul Nowicki from Housing and see what his ETA is to his office? We want to try to access some camera footage.
Fire alarm has that. We'll contact Paul Nowicki for housing. 553.
Operations calling Massport Pump Somerville Truck. Somerville Truck and Massport Pump. You wanted to take a break, send you guys to rehab. Somerville has the message.
Massport's been through rehab, Chief. We're good.
Operations is Somerville Pump. You want to come to rehab?
Get a message.
Newton Engine 7 calling Chelsea Fire Alarm.
Fire alarm answering Newton Engine 7.
We're off of your 883 Broadway Fire Station for coverage. Do you want us on Channel 1?
Newton Engine 7, you're on Mill Hill for coverage. That's affirmative. Remain on Chelsea Channel 1.
Receive.
Operations to Washington Car 1.
Washington Car 1's answering operations.
Yeah, update Chief on your end.
It's hitting hot spots now. Heavy fire's knocked out.
Okay, received. Operations calling Lynn Chief on the AED corner.
Lynn Chief answering.
How are we looking?
Looking good on this side.
Operations to all companies on the Fireground. Shut down your lines.
Somerville Engine 2, you guys want to throttle back?
Somerville Engine 2 to Massport Engine.
Answering. Guys, any adjustment on pressure? Are you guys good? Yeah, take it down for now. The lines are shut down on the fire. Idle back. Okay, the message. Washington Car 1 calling command.
Somerville Engine 2 to Cambridge Engine 5. Cambridge Engine 5 answering. They shut down the lines on a fire. If you guys could bring that back high,
Receive.
Washington Car 1 calling operations.
Operations.
I'm going to release Boston Engine 33 and ladder 18.
Chief, we're not releasing any companies at this time. We're holding the 9th alarm.
Get that message.
Operations to all companies on the Fireground. Just stand fast. Keep your line shut down for a couple minutes. We're doing a recon on the drone. Just trying to find our hot spots before we resume operations.
Waltham Engine to Watertown Engine at the hydrant.
Go ahead, Waltham.
Can you take that pressure down a little, please?
Receive.
Fire alarm calling Forbes Command.
Command answering.
Command receiving multiple emergency notifications from radio 7 Alpha 98. Not sure what radio that comes back to.
Okay, 798 Alpha.
7 Alpha 98. Got 3 emergency transmissions in a row.
Operations to all companies on the Fireground. Check your portables.
Cambridge ladder 202, that was accidental.
From portable Alpha 7 Alpha 98.
Fire alarm has that message. Cambridge ladder 2. Accidental activation. 556.
Operations to fire alarm.
Answering operations.
Give me that report again.
Cambridge ladder 2 reporting that the emergency activation was accidental.
Have the message.
Command to the Medford Chief.
Answering.
Okay, my mechanic's on Crescent Ave. He's got fuel cans. Can you send a couple guys down to give him a hand?
Okay, stand by. They're on their way.
Engine 1 from Stoneham, Engine 1. Can you bring your pressure down if possible? Engine 1 from Stoneham, Engine 1. Can you bring your pressure down if possible?
Engine 2 to Dwyer.
200.
You charge that.
Water coming.
Operations calling Car 1.
Car 1's answering operations.
I'm sending two of my deputies over to you. We are going to start to shut down the relay on Clinton Street from Broadway to Lisa Lane. That was the last one we hooked up. Let's start shutting that down.
Commando Operations,
Go ahead.
just check with the drone unit and let me know if Engine 2's line's hitting that fire.
He's saying a little to the right, Chief.
Okay, to the right, we have it.
Good. Hold right there, Chief. Car 1, you have that message?
Say again, please.
Well, I say Car 1, do you have the message? Shut down that relay operation from Broadway to Lisa Lane. We'll start with that.
Yes, you have that message, okay?
What's Commander Fire Alarm on Channel 1?
I'm answering command.
Fire Alarm, just be advised, we have the majority of the fires knocked down. We're continuing to chase hot spots, and we have 8th and 9th alarm companies starting to make up.
Command reporting heavy fires knocked down. 8th and 9th alarm companies are making up. Companies are still working on hot spots. 605.
Revere latitude operation.
Operation.
Let us know if you need any water. We just changed on the setup to a smooth ball.
Okay, stand by.
Fire alarm calling K4 channel 2.
Operation.
I don't know if you can see it, but it looks like it's starting to light up behind where Engine 2's hitting.
Okay, so that Alpha Bravo corner, Chief?
It's a little bit further over, going towards the Delta side, but you're looking at Engine 2's line. It's directly ahead of it, but it looks like up on the second floor level.
They have the message. Okay, just resume.
I would say either the Bedford truck or Ladder 2 might be able to hit that.
Okay, Chelsea Latitude.
Yeah, set it up. Give me some direction once we get water flowing.
Okay, stand by.
Commander Ladder 2?
Ladder 2 answering.
I don't know if you can see it from your position, but after the 3-story section or 4-story section on the Alpha Bravo corner, 3 or 4 windows down on the 2-story section is where that fire is.
I got water moving now. Just direct me in.
Come back to you.
Broke up.
You're overshooting it. You got to come back to you a little bit.
Operations to Latitude, the other way.
Yeah, Latitude, come back and to the left. You're on the left.
Fire alarm calling K4.
Latitude. It'll rotate probably about 15, 20 feet to the Delta side. All right, disregard. Charlie side. Commander Latitude. Latitude. This Medford truck try to hit it. They might have a better shot at it. Cambridge Tower 2, Map 4 Entry 1. Let us know when you want water.
Cambridge Tower Ladder 2 to the water supply. You can send the water.
Medford ladder, you're good right there.
Thumbable C3 calling operation.
Operation.
Yeah, Chief, you want us to get Cambridge Ladder 2 going again, or are you just going to concentrate on that AB?
Have Cambridge truck stand fast for right now. I think we're hitting it with this Medford truck.
In the message. Thumbable C3 calling Cambridge Ladder 2. You have that?
Ladder 2.
Ladder 2.
Cap, can you shut your line down?
Yeah.
Water supply to Lubin, Engine 2.
Moving Engine 2, answering.
Lubin, you can shut down that hydrant now and start making up Clinton Street.
Okay, and a message, Ruben.
Revere Latitude operation.
Shirtlip Street, apartment 2. For medical aid, report of a 54-year-old male not feeling well.
Engine 2 to 200. Roger, plus 10.
Double Engine 2 to Cambridge Engine 5.
Cambridge Engine 5 answering.
Yeah, if you guys, I don't know if you guys are already at idle, but if not, have weather's behind you, go to idle. We have pretty high pressure right now.
Receive. Engine 200, Engine 2. Engine 2 to 200. 200. Set up the pressure.
That's all the pressure I can give you.
H1 to operations. We can release engine 33. They're on Clinton.
Okay, operations to fire alarm. Releasing Boston 33.
Alarm has releasing Boston engine 33 at 614.
Car 1 is calling operations.
Portable radio 6 Charlie Delta 7 receiving the emergency tone. It's portable radio 6 Charlie Delta 7.
Tower 1 Alpha, disregard.
Fire alarm has a message disregarding 615.
Car 1 is calling operations.
Operations, what company calling?
Boston Car 1 is calling operations. We have a hot spot visible on floor 2. When we try to get it with Chelsea engine 1 and Boston engine 50.
Yes, please. Let's start that up.
Get that message.
Somerville C3 calling Cambridge Engine 5.
Cambridge Engine 5 answering.
Yeah, just be advised, our relay is not feeding anything right now, so you guys can idle down.
We have been idling down for a little bit now, but seems to start helping.
Okay, the message.
Reveal latitude operation.
Operation.
Want to start running some water here? We could hit a couple of spots up here.
Yes, Revere, go ahead. Operations calling water supply. Operations calling water supply officer.
Water supply answering.
Deputy, can you check the line that's feeding Chelsea Engine 2? Can you bump them up?
I believe that's Boston Engine 5. I'm down on Clinton right now trying to break down these lines. I'll make my way back.
Wait for the engine 2 on.
Reveal out of 2, Everett Engine 1. Here comes the water. Firm. Up, Boston Engine 5. Engine 4. Operations calling water supply officer.
Water supply.
Just be advised, K4 is going to be working on that issue for Engine 2, so you can disregard.
Received. I'm working my way back that way anyways. It's just breaking down all the lines along Clinton and releasing them.
Cambridge Engine 2 to Malden Engine 4.
Answering.
Hey, shutting down lines.
Reveal latitude to Everett engine 1.
Everett Engine 1.
Yeah, give me more pressure.
Yeah, I can't right now. We're almost in vacuum. Medford Engine 4 from Everett Engine 1.
Medford answering.
Are you pumping us right now?
Yeah, you want that pressure up?
Yes, please.
Water supply to operations.
Operation.
Be advised, Boston Ladder 18 is out on Broadway on Easton. They're just helping make up lines here, and then I release them.
Have the message.
Operations from Lid Depth.
Operations to fire alarm releasing Boston Ladder 18.
Fire alarm has the message. Boston Ladder 18 released at 6:21.
Company calling operation.
Yeah, we got a little flare up on the second floor window here on this side.
What company is that?
Chelsea engine 3 is over here. Tower 1.
Okay, have the message. Want to open up your line, see if you can hit that, please. Reveal ladder 2, Everett Engine 1.
Reveal latitude answering.
Captain, did you get anything out of that?
Very little. We're still running at 50. See if we get us back to 100.
All right, we're working on it. We're jumping all over the place. Medford Engine 4, how you doing?
We just charged at about 150.
Receive.
H1 to operations.
Operation.
Moving engine 2 is in the process of making up. It's all going on the transmission.
Operations to safety. Did you say Woburne's making up?
That's correct. Moving engine 2 is making up. They've been released.
Operations to fire alarm release Woburn engines.
Mayor releasing the Woburn engine. 623.
K4 to engine 200. You getting good pressure? Operations calling Cambridge Engine 5.
Cambridge Engine 5 answering.
I need you to shut down your feeder line that you're supplying, the one that's coming over the bridge, okay?
Receive.
Let me know when that's been done. Reveal ladder 2, Everett Engine 1.
Reveal latitude answering.
Can we get you up to 80?
We're right at 75 right now. See if you get us back to that 100, it'd be great. Then we get
Give me the Tower 1.
Tower 1.
Are you able to get up and hit that other side of it?
Can you repeat?
Looking straight ahead, you see this 3-story bump out? It's burning pretty good on the other side of that. Can you hit it from where you are?
That's what we're going to try and get it right in this corner, second floor.
Okay, the message.
Cambridge Engine 5 calling operations.
Operation.
Line is shut down.
Okay, have the message. Operations calling Somerville Pump.
Somerville engine 2.
Somerville Engine 2. Open a big drain on your pump, okay? I've stopped the water flow on this feeder line for a minute. I got to break into it.
Engine 2 has that message.
Let me know when that's completed.
H1 to operations.
Operations, go ahead, safety.
Is Boston engine 33 available to help Cambridge engine 2 make up their line?
33 was released from the fire.
Yeah, their pump's still here on Clinton. I'm looking for the manpower to assist these guys.
Do whatever you need to do. Put them in service. Do what you need to do.
Somerville Engine 2 to Water Supply Command.
Operations calling Somerville Engine 2.
Alright, we've got the pressure reliever right now. Let us know if that's enough.
Yeah, just stand by.
H1 to Boston, car 1.
Car 1's traffic H1.
Can you free up engine 33 so they can help Cambridge make up, and then we can release them?
Yes, you can do that. Boston car 1's calling engine 33.
Engine 33 and ladder 18 are both tied up, making up over's line.
H1, did you get that message?
Engine 33 and ladder 18 are making up a line on Broadway right now.
We've got latitude operation.
Operation.
We're going to have to shut down. We can't get enough pressure here to get into the building anymore. We lost it somewhere along the way. And the house next to us is getting water in their basement.
H1 to operations.
Operation.
All lines, feeder lines from Lisa Lane up to Broadway have been shut down and are in the process of being made up.
Very good. Have the message. Operations calling Somerville Pump.
Somerville Engine 2.
Somerville, shut that drain down. We're going to resume up the relay.
Okay, and the message.
Somerville C calling Massport and 1.
Massport answering.
And once we reestablish this water supply, Command wants that feeder line to the Chelsea bucket be charged, okay?
To the Cambridge Tower or the Chelsea engine?
The Chelsea engine that's feeding the Chelsea bucket keeps the Cambridge truck shut down.
Okay, on the message. We'll open it up once we get pressure.
Operations calling Cambridge Engine 5.
Cambridge Engine 5 answering.
Stop bumping that pressure up and pass the word down to the pumps behind you in the relay, please.
Reese, will do. It is being charged right now.
Okay. Operations to Cambridge Engine 5.
Cambridge Engine 5 answering.
Cambridge, cut back on your pressure a little bit. Very good.
Engine 200, Engine 2 Bravo. Engine 2 Bravo entering. Get started up, please, gun that. Receive. Somerville Engine 2 to Massport Engine 1. Go for Massport. Let us know how the pressure is. Somerville Engine 2, you guys won't have to go as high. This time we're only running now 1 feeder, so we're going to 2.5. Okay, and the message. Let us know if you need any change. We're good with this. Cambridge Engine 4, the Melrose engine. If you can give us a little more pressure, go ahead.
Melrose has that. Melrose calling Arlington.
Arlington.
Can you give us more pressure, please?
Appreciate you.
Melrose engine 3 to that Cambridge engine. I have you at 130 pounds right now. Is that okay?
Somerville Engine 2 from Massport. You guys can come down 25 if you're able. Okay, we got it. We're trying to cut down.
Wakefield Engine 2 at Chelsea Fire. We're clear of that medical. Return to 307 Chestnut.
Wakefield Engine 2, clear of the medical aid, returning to Central for coverage, 637.
Operations calling Chelsea Engine 2. Engine 2. How's your water now?
That's much better, Chief.
Okay. Operations calling safety.
Safety answering.
Are they still making up that Clinton Street line, or are they all done?
I believe they're still making it up. Those companies have been released once they get it made up.
Understood.
H2 to operations. Is it all right to free up some of these blitz guns behind the projects here that aren't flowing?
Stand by. Operations calling drone unit. Operations to accountability, channel 2. Operations to accountability, channel 2.
Accountability answering.
Okay. Check in with the drone unit. How are we looking on the inside here?
Stand by, sir.
Drone unit to command. We're going to do a pass now.
Okay.
Wakefield Engine 2 back to Central Station.
Drone unit to command.
Operations answering.
I put the drone right.
Receiving the emergency tone, reportable 7 Alpha 7 Charlie. Receiving it again, 7 Alpha 7 Charlie portable, emergency tone.
Fire Alarm Command has a message. We're checking on that.
Fire alarm has it, 642.
Joint Unit 2 operations.
Operation.
Seem like we still have some hotspots trapped under the rubble. I put the drone right on top of it. Look at the drone, that's exactly where the spot is. It's closer to the Charlie site.
Okay, and is that closer to the Charlie Delta or Charlie Bravo?
Looks like it's right in the middle.
Okay, are the lines that are by the tracks, are they effective? Are they hitting it?
That's a negative. They're going to have to go more to their left.
Okay, will they be able to hit it from that angle, or would the ladder pipes from the Alpha side of the building have better luck?
Seems like one of the ladder pipes is trying. I'm not sure if he can reach it, though.
Operations to Tower 1.
Tower 1 to operations. We're working on it right now.
Very good. Command to Cambridge Ladder 2.
Cambridge Ladder 2.
We just got another emergency signal. Is that accidental?
Accidental.
Okay, I have the message.
Deputy.
Operations.
That flare up on the second floor, Cambridge Ladder 2 has a better shot at it than Chelsea Ladder 1, if it's all right to open up.
By all means, let's do it. Whatever's going to work, Chief.
That's it.
Supply operations.
Operation.
Jeff, can you do a roll call and fuel for the apparatus over the bridge? We got Woven here with 100 gallons if we should need anything.
Just stand by. Operations to all companies that are operating on the over the bridge on the Alpha side of this fire dual. Notify operations if you need fuel.
Somerville engine shoot operation.
Go ahead.
We're going to need fuel.
Okay. Any other companies?
Revere safety to Revere engine 4. Revere Ladder 2 to Revere safety. Engine 4 is going to need fuel. They're very low.
Walking down the street now.
Joint Unit 2 operations.
Go ahead. Chelsea engine 1 needs F. Engine, Boston engine 50 is at less than a quarter of a tank, and Malden engine 4 is at 3/8. Okay. Any other companies that are over the bridge on the Alpha side by the water, and any companies over there that need fuel?
Cambridge Ladder 2, water supply.
Somerville C3 calling Massport engine
Passport answered.
for operations. Charge that line for the Cambridge Tower.
Have the message. Cambridge Tower, stand by for water. Cambridge Ladder 2, stand by.
Operation. Somerville engine 2 from Massport. It could come up 25 PSI.
Somerville engine 2 has that Massport. Let us know if it's good.
Safety to operation.
Go ahead.
Yeah, we have 5 blitz guns over here on the Charlie side in operation, but we don't have a very good angle at it. I think you might have a better shot with the ladder pipes on your side.
Okay, we're getting them into operation now.
Wakefield engine 2. Wakefield engine 2, respond.
The drone unit.
Joint Unit answering.
How's that look? Are we hitting the areas of concern?
That's a negative. Lynn seems to just not have a great angle. I think Malden, if they go about 3 windows to the left, they might be able to grab it.
Okay, you're talking about on the Charlie side?
Yes, sir, on the Charlie side. That's perfect right there.
Cambridge Ladder 2 to Massport.
Go from Massport.
We're at 650 if we can get more GPM.
Full engine 2 to Cambridge engine 5.
Cambridge engine 5 answering.
You guys could just boost up the pressure a little bit.
How's that right now?
That's pretty good. Should you probably give us maybe 20 more PSI?
20 more.
Newton engine 1 from
Cambridge Ladder 2 from Massport. How's that?
Cambridge Ladder 2, Massport, we're at 750.
Joint Unit 2 operations. Joint Unit 2 operations.
Go ahead.
If we could get Cambridge Ladder 2 to come to the right a bit, there's another hotspot.
Okay, operations to the Cambridge truck. Can you go to your right?
Cambridge Ladder 2 copies that.
Cambridge Ladder 2, you got about 10 more feet to the right. Joint Unit to Cambridge Ladder 2. Any chance you could come down a little bit? Correction, back towards you.
Chelsea engine 3 call operation.
Operation.
Deputy, we're looking to deploy our blitz gun just to the near side to the command post on that to three-story bump out.
Are you on the watching for the drone?
It's a negative, Deputy. We just have some fire in the window here that nobody seems to be able to get.
Okay, so closer to the BC corner?
We're in the middle of the A side.
Okay. Ineffective. Will the lines from the railroad tracks be effective, or do we need it from the A side?
There's a pocket of fire in a window here just past engine 2's blitz gun.
Okay. Operations to either ladder 2, tower 1. Is this anything that we can hit from our side, the A side?
Ladder 2 is not flowing water.
Oh, that's a negative.
Engine 3 to 300, charge the blitz gun.
300 has the message. Here comes the water. Chelsea to 1, Chelsea to 100.
300, be advised, it's off at 2.5 fast a sec.
Bedford G to the drone operator. Can you back that up a little bit?
Yeah.
Get a message.
Operations Chelsea engine 3.
Engine 3.
Drone, thank you.
Area that was in question.
Engine 3, can you repeat the message?
Is the line hitting the area that you were in question about, that was lighting up?
We're just getting it in operation now.
Okay. Operations calling Boston Car 1.
On 165 Captain 0. That'll...
Car 1's answering operations.
Chief, the blitz gun that is closest to the Charlie Bravo corner appeared to be overshooting, completely ineffective. It's going right over the building.
That sounds correct.
Paramedic 16 to fire alarm.
I'm answering. Paramedic 16.
We're responding 165 Captain's Row. ETA is 9 minutes.
Paramedic 16, 9 minutes out from 165 Captain's Row at 6:57.
Operations calling Chelsea Ladder 2. Chelsea Ladder 2 disregard. Operations calling Medford truck. Okay, if you are in, can you lower your stick down? There's a hot spot. Put it in the window on the gable end.
No, that's a negative. The ladder's too far away to do that. Can you have the zone pull back a little bit?
Gordy, can we hit that?
I can get that in that gable depth.
Okay, can you open your line? Or we got to open it down the bottom?
Yeah, we need to open it down there. Verno, give me some water.
Water.
IH1 operations.
Operation.
That truck on the opposite side hitting the high tension wires and pushing the bricks out onto the track.
Engine 2 is dismissed from the fire.
That's coming from my ladder pipes?
That was the Alpha Bravo side. It's stopped now.
Yeah, we just repositioned that line.
Engine 3 to 300.
300.
Could you give me a little more pressure on the blitz gun?
That's a negative.
Student engine calling Waltham engine.
Walton.
Can you give us another 20 PSA?
Absolutely.
Stone, I'm calling Newton engine 1. Newton answering.
Our intake's almost down to 0. Think you give us maybe another 30 pounds of pressure?
Okay, no mess.
Waltham to Newton. We just sent you that 20. Do you need more?
Yeah, if you give us a bit more.
Tower, ladder 2 Alpha. Lower and to the left on the wall.
Somerville engine 2 to Cambridge engine 5.
I'm answering.
Could you or anyone up that line be able to give us any more water? We're running pretty low. We're close to 0.
We're maxed out.
Okay, in the back.
Shoot at 200.
Medic 16 on scene for 165 Captain's Row. Be advised.
We're going to wash the middle first, okay? Then you can go back over there, please. Thank you.
Waltham to Watertown engine.
Watertown answering Waltham.
Can you give us 20, please?
You got it. Somerville C3 from Mass 1 inch. I don't know what's going on with the relay, but we're almost to the point where we're going to have to shut down. They got to pump it up somewhere back in the line.
Engine 2 pump to Cambridge engine 5. Can you bring up that pressure? Cambridge engine 5, that's negative. We're maxed out.
Engine 2. Somerville C3 to Somerville engine 2.
Operations calling drone unit.
Drone unit answer.
Okay, can you take a scan over by the AB corner where my ladder 2 is? The hitting what he needs to hit. I've got a hot spot over there.
Yep, give me 1 second.
The Massport engine company that's pumping into Chelsea engine 3, can you increase that PSI by 20? See what we can do.
H2 to H1 to Revere engine 4.
Revere engine 4.
Yeah, increase the pressure on the blitz gun.
Copy.
Drone 1 to operations.
Operation.
Yeah, things like that AV side, taken care of. There's just a little bit of a hotspot starting to come up. If that ladder truck is close to the left about 10 feet, right at the stuffing.
Yeah, have the message. Chelsea ladder 2 Alpha. Oh, excuse me, 200. 200, ladder 200, down and to your left. About 10, where the smoke's coming up.
Chelsea engine 3 from Massport. That's all we can give you. Chelsea engine 3 has a message. Somerville C3 from Massport. Are you available for face-to-face?
Massport, we're just changing out manpower right now.
Okay, well, be advised that the relay isn't as strong as it was before. If it continues this way, we're on the brink of having to shut down one of our discharges.
Yeah, that's correct. That's because they put that 4-inch Y in to feed a Chelsea engine on the A side of the building, so we're never going to get the same pressure that we had.
H1 to M1 on channel 2. H1 to M1 on channel 1.
So, Chelsea ladder 2.
Ladder 2 answering.
Captain, a little more information from that drone. We're going to shut your ladder pipe down, and we're going to try to see if we get the Medford truck right where Nordy's line is going. They might have a better angle from the other side. Okay?
M1, H2.
You're in the attic or on floor 2?
I say floor 2.
You want me to give me a chance? I'll throw the stick into the window?
Negative. Let's keep a healthy boundary here for a collapse zone, okay?
Okay, we'll shut down.
Cambridge ladder 2 to operations.
Operation.
Just a report from our bucket. There is still some hot spots up against that firewall.
Okay, are you able to reach it from where you are?
Affirmative.
Okay, we'll just keep going on it. How about the Chelsea Tower?
Think they're going to have a little more difficult reach getting that. We'll continue to hit it.
Okay, have the message. Operations call safety. Safety. Those Boston companies on Clinton Street, have they made up yet? Did they make that lineup?
Yeah, engine 33 and the Woburn engine, they're made up and they've returned. We're being fed from the hydrant at Clinton and Lisa.
Okay, further down.
Bullets command to fire alarm.
Answering command.
Just an update on this fire. We continue to hit hotspot. Companies made with everyone else. Extended operations.
Command reporting you're still hitting hot spots at the scene. 9th alarm companies have been released, holding other companies for the extended incident. 714. H1 to operation.
Operation.
Yeah, we have good water pressure over here. We have 5 blitz guns in operation right now.
Okay, have a message.
26 Stockton Street, reports of alarm sounding.
Newton engine 7 hazard responding.
Newton engine 7 at Stockton at 7:15.
H1 to Cop 4, Deputy Masucci. Brookline ladder 2 to Chelsea fire alarm.
I'm answering Brookline ladder 2.
We're responding to 26 Stockton.
Brookline ladder 2, you have the response. 26 Stockton at 7:16.
H1 to fire alarm on channel 1.
Alarm answering H1.
Advise the relief that are going to be relieving the members working down here. They're going to need to bring spare batteries for the portable.
We'll advise relief that they'll need to bring spare batteries for the portables. Fire alarm has that at 7:17.
Newton engine 7 calling Chelsea fire alarm.
Fire answering Newton engine 7.
Off on Stockton, Stockton command investigating.
Newton engine 7 off on Stockton Street. You have command at 7:18.
Drone 1 to operations.
Operation.
Chief, just so you know, the feed is up again.
Brookline ladder 2 to fire alarm. We're off on Stockton.
Brookline ladder 2 on scene at Stockton Street at 7:19.
Operations call the Revere ladder truck. Revere ladder 2.
Revere ladder 2 answering.
Can you get your ladder pipe going again?
We can, we just need some more pressure. I'm going to see Everett now.
Okay, Got a couple hot spots that I think you'll be able to hit from your angle. Operations All Companies just had a collapse on the gable end Alpha Bravo Kona.
Noon engine 7 Alpha to noon engine 7 Bravo. 26 Stockton zone 4, check that out.
You have food in the stove up there. We're hearing it out.
Reveal latitude, Everett engine 1. Give me some water.
Everett engine 1 has that. Everett pump 1. Everett pump 1 from Everett engine 1.
Go ahead.
Yeah, you can feed. Reveal latitude.
Hey, Terry, go ahead.
Everett engine 1 for pump 1.
Everett engine 1.
I'm only getting 91 PSI out of it right now.
Receive. We'll meet up with message right now.
Everett engine 1 from reveal latitude.
Everett engine 1 answering.
Yeah, if we get a chance, we are at 60 right now. See, we give us whatever pressure you can.
Message now. We're going to work on it.
Panel's been restored with smoke detector at 26 Stockton, zone 4 cutout. Notify the alarm company. Can terminate command code 113.
Alarm activated by food on the stove. System's been reset. We'll notify the alarm company. Show companies in service. Terminating command at 7:25.
Tower 1 operations. Operation.
Right now, from what we can hit, we're looking pretty good. They want to switch to a blitz gun. We're going to shut down for a few if that's acceptable.
Go right ahead. Cambridge ladder 2. How are we looking on that firewall?
Report from our bucket. Still some smoldering hot spots. They're still reaching over the bucket.
Okay, is your stream effective? Are you able to hit this?
That's affirmative. It's going to keep sweeping back and forth in that area.
Very good.
300 engine 3. I got you up to 90. Engine 3 has a message.
Everett pump 1 from Everett engine 1. How's that?
Perfect. Reveal latitude Everett engine 1. That's good. We got it all now.
Receive.
Wakefield engine 2 to Chelsea Fire. We are back in quarters at your central station.
Wakefield engine 2 back at Central for coverage. 7:27.
Safety to operations.
Operation.
Right now, reveal latitude is lobbing over the high tension wires.
Okay, stand by. Operations to Revere truck. You're doing fine. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Okay, we have it. Received. Safety to operations.
Operation.
We're not seeing any more active fire over here on the Charlie side if you want to shut these guns down and see what we got.
Department 3 for medical aid. Report of a male with flu-like symptoms.
Operations calling Lynn Company. I believe it's Lynn Engine 9 that's operating the blitz gun.
Lynn engine 9.
Can you turn to the right with your blitz gun? Go over one window.
Message received.
Perfect. Stay right there.
Oh. Somerville 82, you're reporting a 20-minute ETA for Grove Street, 7:30. One channel 1, K1. K1 channel 1, open mic. K1 on channel 1. K1 on channel 1.
Operations calling Lynn Engine 9.
Lynn engine 9.
Direct your stream, go 3 windows over, and go up a story. Go 3 windows over to the left, and then go up 1 floor.
Received.
Okay, what's the right look?
To Cambridge ladder 2.
Cambridge ladder 2.
Keep sweeping where you are to the left a little bit. Yeah, right there. Keep going over that area, hitting hot spot.
We got it.
For apartment 3?
Yes.
Affirmative.
Operations calling Revere ladder 2. Shut down your
Reveal ladder 2. Reveal ladder 2.
Revere, shut down your ladder pipe.
Reveal ladder 2 has it. Reveal ladder 2 calling Everett engine 1. We start shutting it down.
Everett engine 1 has the message. The wrong way from Shirtliff.
As a message, we'll advise EMS. Fire alarm calling Somerville 82. Responding to Grove Street. Somerville 86, respond.
Operations to Medford ladder truck.
Medford ladder 2.
Go to your left about 10 feet.
Wrong way up Grove using Sherman. Receive.
736.
Medford ladder 2 has a message.
Just a little bit more. A little bit more. Right there.
Medford engine 4, Everett engine 1.
Go ahead.
You throttle down, please.
Yeah, 1 second.
Operations call Medford truck.
Medford ladder 2.
Can you put your stream a little closer to the wall on the alpha side, and maybe to your right a little bit?
K1's mobile radio is down.
Will do.
2 remaining on scene. K1, you'll be operating off your portable. Mobile radio is down. 737.
Medford, lower your stream just a little bit, heading towards the wall on the alpha side, please.
Good operations. How's that?
Angle it a little bit further down, just a little bit, please. Hold it right there. You had it. Good, right there.
86 on Chelsea.
Chelsea Fire answering.
86, you want us to come down the one-way, Grove Street? Do not enter?
That's affirmative. If you're on Shirtlift, take the do not enter up Grove Street.
86, this is going to be pretty tough because there's pretty heavy flow of traffic coming down Grove Street out the one-way.
86, we have that. Proceed with caution.
86, this isn't going to work, us getting down here. 86, any way we can come around?
Chelsea Fire has that.
86, I'm more route traffic starting to clear up here. 86, we're making our way down. You put us on.
Somerville 86, we'll show you on scene at Grove Street, 742.
H1 operations. Operation. Should Boston have their reliefs come down here and relieve the companies, or are we going to be releasing them?
We're going to start cutting companies now. Command to 8th alarm companies start making up.
K5 to engine 3.
Operations calling Cataldo supervisor.
Command operations.
Yes, Chief. Can we get one of the Cataldo? Can we commandeer one of those golf carts?
You have the message. Where do you want them?
On the Crescent Ave side, out on the outside, Chief. Crescent Carroll.
Okay, they're on the way. Also be advised, so we have an excavator coming from Revere that we're going to have to get over that bridge and onto the site. So just keep that in mind.
Okay, we have the message.
Chelsea ladder 2 calling Chelsea engine 3. Engine 3? Your relief is walking around the waterfront. Grab your crew and start moving so we can get the car out of here.
Here's the message. Wake for Institute Chelsea Fire. We clear that medical.
Field engine, so you clear the medical aid. 754.
Operations to command.
Command answering operations.
Chief, just food for thought. Can we get a width on that excavator? Not sure what the width is on this bridge here.
Yeah, I think we need 14 feet. We're going to cut one of the posts leading up to it.
That's the message. Operations to Cataldo supervisor.
Institute of Chelsea Fire. We are back.
Chelsea EMS to that unit calling.
Station for
Yes, can you change that pickup location for that Gator? Lewis in Crescent, maybe?
In Crescent, okay.
We got him right here. Stand by.
Water supply to command. Water supply to command. Chief, Lynn engine 5, Saugus engine 1, if their crews are there, they can probably sneak out of here and go home. Water supply to command. Water supply to command. Chief, Lynn engine 5, Saugus engine 1, if their crews are there, they can probably sneak out of here and go home. Water supply to command post.
time is 0800 hours, 0800 hours. The temperature is 44 degrees. WQHR 366 standing by.
Operations call and command. Operations to accountability.
Accountability answering.
Okay, contact Lynn Engine 5 and the Saugus pump. They can get their manpower back to the pump, and we can get them out of here.
Okay, that's Lynn and Saugus for the pumps to be moved.
Their crews as well. We can release them. They're not here. They're not.
Okay, have the message, sir. Accountability to Lynn and Saugus pumps. Accountability, you win.
H1 to accountability.
With engine, you can make your way to your engine and make it up, and you can return to your city.
Win engine has a message.
Accountability answering H1.
This also has a message. They're making up and returning.
Okay, have the message.
Water supply to the Arlington pump.
Arlington pump.
So we're going to be shutting down your hydrant. We're going to have Belmont shut it down, and you guys can start making it up.
Received.
Brookline Ladder 2 responds 110 Congress Avenue, Unit Number 1 for medical aid. That's Brookline Ladder 2 responds 110 Congress Avenue, Unit Number 1 for medical aid. Reports of 41 weeks pregnant, complications.
Operations to Belmont, engine 2. Belmont engine 2. Shut down line. Yeah, just shut it down. Should be good.
Fire.
Brookline ladder 2 to fire alarm. We're responding.
Brookline, you're on responding 806.
Chelsea, fire alarm to Brookline ladder 2.
Brookline ladder 2.
Going to be up Central, and then take a right on Charlotte to Congress.
Receive, thank you.
Quarter fire.
Melrose engine 3 to Cambridge engine 4.
Alarm's answering.
We just lost our water. I don't know why. Operations calling Melrose and Cambridge pumps. Just be advised, we have shut down that hydrant off of Crescent Ave. We're in the process of shutting everything down on this line. Melrose has that. Can we start making up our lines? Yes.
Cambridge has the message. H1 to operations.
Operations.
If you can contact M1, engine 1 is in need of fuel. Engine 1's low fuel alarm is going off. Engine 1 needs fuel.
Okay. If we need to shut them down for the time being, let's do that so that they don't run out of diesel. Operations calling M1.
H1 to operations. Engine 1 is going to be shutting down and just letting the water flow through it.
Yep, shut them down.
Water supply to the pumps on Preston Ave. Be advised, the hydrant at Webster and Easton that Watertown is pumping will be shutting down approximately 5 to 10 minutes. Car 4 to fire alarm.
Fire alarm's answering car 4.
K3 to command.
Scene 810.
K3 to command. Command answer. Just be advised, myself and the marshals, we're headed to 54 Lock. Try to look at some video. Okay, and a message. I have the drone unit standing by. Do you want me to hold them? Stand by. Car 4 to fire alarm.
Fire alarm answering car 4.
H1 to operations.
Operations.
Be advised, engine 1 shut down. The blitz guns are working off hydrant pressure.
Okay, better to shut down than to have it run out.
Water supply to M1.
M1 answered.
M1, you're on channel 1.
M1.
K3 to command. Command answer. Okay, we're going to make our way over to you. We're definitely going to use the drone unit. Okay, have the message.
Answering.
Do you have an ambulance responding to Congress Street?
Stand by. Chelsea fire alarm to EMS responding to Congress Ave.
H1 to operations.
Operations.
The commuter rail's still shut down, correct?
That is correct.
Alright, I got a company removing a blitz gun from the track, so that is all.
Very good.
H2 M1?
M1.
Do you have the fuel in tank down there at the Woburn motor one? M1?
We have all tanks back at the truck.
Engine 1 is still, I don't know if you got that message.
Fire alarm calling Malden A13.
Solid operations. Operations. Yeah, Jeff, we're going to shut down one of these blitz guns, Cambridge Ladder 2. They have low flow, so we're trying to pump them back up. Absolutely.
Waltham engine to Watertown.
Fire alarm.
Somerville engine 2 from Massport.
EMS on scene 6.
Waltham engine 2 to Watertown.
Operations to command.
Command answer and operations.
Chief, okay to shut down that Revere truck, ladder 2 on the Crescent Ave side?
Yeah, it's affirmative.
Okay, operations calling Revere ladder 2.
Answering.
Shut your truck down. Get yourself made up. We're shutting down the feeder line that comes down Carroll to you.
Okay, on the message.
Operations calling the Everett pump on Crescent Ave.
Newton engine calling the Waltham engine.
Operations calling the Everett Engine Company on Crescent Ave.
Everett engine 1, go ahead.
We're going to shut your feeder line down on Carroll. You're feeding the Revere truck, right? So get yourself made up. Shut it down.
Command operations.
Operations.
Okay, we definitely seem to have lost pressure on this side. They're working on restoring that?
Yes, Chief. They were moving a line from across Eastern Ave from Webster and hooking it back up on the Crescent hydrant.
Okay, the message. Waltham CV1 to Waltham Engine 2.
Engine 2.
They're switching hydrants on that line. We have it. Waltham to Newton, did you get that?
Okay, the message is switching hydrants.
Received, 41 weeks pregnant, having pain and bleeding.
Everett engine 1 to command.
Command answering, Everett.
Just to confirm, you want us to make up to return, or do you want us to tie into a hydrant ourselves once we lose our supply?
Let's stand by. Command operations.
Operations Chief, they're feeding the Revere truck. So I've got a Winchester pump and I've got a Medford pump on Carroll feeding the Everett pump, who was feeding the Revere truck. I'd like to shut that whole operation down, get these people out of here, make up the lines, and return them.
Okay, our message, absolutely. Yep. Waltham C1, Waltham Engine 2.
Waltham engine 2 answering.
Want to just leave your pump operator there and have your crew come down here? We're going to move some holes.
Received.
Fire alarm to Wakefield engine 2.
Wakefield Engine 2.
So was your
That was one patient transported to the hospital.
Medford C3 to E400. 400. Set hydrant down, you can shut the feed down. Okay, on 400, shut down the hydrant.
Operations calling Boston Car 1.
H1 answering for Boston Car 1.
Just give them a message as soon as Carroll Street, as soon as the feeder line made up on Carroll Street, 21 can hook a left and go right up Carroll and get out of here.
Yeah, received. H1 operations, we could probably release Malden and Revere from the Charlie side.
Yep, if we can get them out of here, so they're in the process. Revere's in the process of making their truck up.
All right, Revere and Malden have it. They're in the process of making up.
Command, Medford ladder 2.
That's a ladder 2.
Medford, can you shut your ladder pipes down?
Okay, stand by.
The Watertown Engine 100 to Waltham.
Chelsea Tower 1 to Ford engine.
Malden ladder 1 to Malden Engine 4.
Malden Engine 4. Malden Engine 4. Shut down your operation at Lisa Lane, and let's get that feeder line made up right to engine 50, okay, right to the back of 50.
Malden Engine 4 shutting it down.
Ford Engine 1 answering, last calling.
Shut down that 4-inch for a minute. We're going to add another line into Cambridge's ladder.
After message, we're going to shut down the 4-inch.
Brookline ladder 2.
Waltham C1 to water supply.
201. General ladder 2 is returning to 306.
Supply answer. Chief, our line is off of Eastern Ave now.
Appreciate you hooked up into that hydrant right on Crescent.
The Watertown engine's hooking up to that now.
Appreciate it. Just have them reestablish and stop pumping back into that, please.
Appreciate it.
Operations calling Squad 1. Are you on the air?
Accountability to operations. I think Squad 1's here changing out companies, ladder 2 and engine 3.
Yep, that's who I'm looking for. Engine 1 has been relieved. Their members are making their way back up towards Crescent, towards the elementary school.
Okay, I'll let S1 know, sir.
Very good.
Cambridge Ladder 2 from Massport Engine 1. We didn't try again with the LDH. We killed one of the other feeder lines that we were supplying. If you're good, we'll charge you.
Operations calling Malden Ladder 1.
Malden Ladder 1. Cambridge Ladder 2, Massport Engine 1.
Cambridge Ladder 2 answering.
We can fire up the LDH for you. We stopped supplying the 2.5. We should be able to give you more pressure if you guys are good for it.
All right, stand by 1 minute. Cambridge Ladder 2 to the Massport engine. You can fire that 4-inch up.
Okay, here comes water.
Ladder 2 calling command. Ladder 2 calling command.
Man answer.
When somebody gets a chance on the day shift for Ladder 2, the DPW is going to need the metal saw up here to cut this post off so you can get your excavator in.
Okay, I have the message.
Cambridge Ladder, stand by. The relay lost all water right now. Gotta figure it out.
Gracie.
Somerville Engine 2 from Massport. You guys lose your supply.
Somerville to Massport. Looks like we're pumping now.
Waltham Engine 2 to Engine 201.
201.
Water is coming back.
Somerville to Massport. We've lost our supply.
Have the message, Cambridge. We lost our supply. Excuse me, copy.
Operations calling command.
Command answering operations.
Just be advised, Engine 50 and Engine 5 are making their lines up on Crescent.
Okay, command has a message.
Somerville to Massport. We've reestablished our supply. Operations to Boston Car 1.
Boston Car 1.
Correction on that. 50 can make up. I need Engine 5 for the time being.
Okay, will do.
Cambridge Engine 5 to Somerville Engine 2.
Waltham Engine to Watertown Engine.
Watertown, go ahead.
Can you boost the pressure?
Working on it.
Waltham Engine to the Newton Engine.
Newton engine answering.
Are you ready for a water supply?
Ready.
Send it in.
Malden Ladder 1 to accountability.
Waltham to Watertown Engine.
Watertown.
You can drop that down a little bit.
Message received.
Accountability answering.
Accountability, Malden Ladder 1 has been released, leaving your city.
Have the message, Malden Ladder 1.
Arlington Engine 2 to command. We're made up and we're going to leave your city.
Hey, command has that, Arlington. Command to the Medford Ladder.
Medford Ladder 2.
Yeah, you can resume operations with that ladder pipe.
Okay, open it back up.
Command Engine 2. Engine 2. You still have that blitz gun on the AB corner?
Engine 200 had to shut it down. Does he have water supply back?
Yeah, he should be all set now. If you can get that gun going again. It's that AB corner. We can see on the drone it's still smoldering.
Received. Engine 2 to 200. 200 answering. You can charge that blitz gun again. Have the message.
Chelsea Engine 3 from Massport. We have enough pressure that we can start at that 2.5 up again if you need it.
Yeah, that's affirmative. Massport. We're going to get another blitz gun going over here on the alpha side.
Okay, we're sending water now.
Cap, we're going to feed that blitz gun now.
All right, have the message. Just that intake on the side I had shut down just to see what did for pressure. So.
You have to have that water incoming.
Engine 2 to 200. We just lost that blitz gun. Engine 200 to Chelsea Engine 2. I don't have the water supply for that.
Appreciate it. Cambridge Ladder 2 from Massport. With that change, let us know if you need us to come up at all.
Operations to command. Channel 2.
Command answering.
Malden, Ladder 1. Winchester Pump. Medford Pump. Ladder 21 Boston. Release from the scene. Up Carroll.
Command has a message. Command to accountability. Do you have that?
Boston Car 1. Boston Car 100.
Cambridge Engine 5 to Somerville Engine 2.
Somerville Engine 2, engine answering Cambridge.
Do you have enough water?
Yeah, we got plenty. Somerville to Cambridge Engine 5. We got enough for that, but that's it.
We have it.
H1 to operations.
Operations.
Is Boston Engine 5 okay to make up?
Stand by. We're trying to get that right now. Stand by.
Belmont C2 to operations.
Operations.
Belmont Engine 2 and Arlington Engine 2 are made up.
Have the message. Thank you for your assistance. Return. Operations to accountability. Operations to accountability, channel 2. Operations to accountability.
Accountability answering.
Belmont Pump, Arlington Pump, and Medford Chief clearing the scene.
Okay, have that update. Command operations.
Operations.
You still on the Crescent Ave side?
I'm walking down to you now.
Okay, have it.
Engine 2 to 200.
200.
We're pretty close. If you could give us just a little bit more, that'd be great.
200 as the message.
Chelsea Tower 1, Cambridge Ladder 2 bucket.
Ladder 2, Cambridge Ladder 2 bucket answer.
Yeah, can you move your stream over to the left a little bit? Get that roof deck on the other side of this stair tower. Yeah, bring it down just a little bit. And then Cambridge Ladder 2 bucket. Just give me a report from that far end of the building. We got any smoke pouring up from your side?
We have a few flare-ups here on the right side, but it's pretty minimal.
Okay, after that.
Operations to Somerville, Ladder 2.
Somerville Ladder 2 answer.
Make up your stick and get yourself prepared to try to head on out.
Here's the message.
Operations to Medford Ladder Truck.
That's a Ladder 2.
Shut down your aerial pipe and make up your stick and get yourself prepared to head out of here.
Okay, that's a Ladder 2. Tower 1 Alpha, come over to my location over here by the blitz gun.
Boston Car 1 to operations.
Tower 1 Alpha, Lenoge. Go ahead for operations, Boston Car 1.
Boston Engine 5 is running low on fuel. Any chance we can get some?
Yep, we'll get our mechanic over there.
Car 1 has it.
Engine 2 to 200.
Hey, Commander, Boston Car 1.
Car 1.
Are they all set, ready to return?
I don't know, they're still in the half valve, and I believe it might be feeding ladder pipe.
Okay, I have the message. 300. Does it feed us? I could try. Commander, fire alarm.
Lindsay Car 2 to operations.
Operations.
Our engine 2 is probably going to need a fuel also. We're at the top of the road at the bridge.
We have it, Chief. We're going to get our mechanic back here.
H1 to operations.
Operations.
I was just informed that Everett M1 has a fuel tank, if that's needed.
Engine 300, Engine 3, how's the pressure?
Commander, Chelsea fire alarm.
Chelsea Fire Alarm answering command.
Can you reach M1 and let them know we're going to need a couple trucks that are going to need to be refueled here at the fire scene?
Yes, sir, stand by.
Engine 300, Engine 3, how's the pressure?
Pressure's good.
Melrose Engine 3 to operations.
Operations, repeat company.
Melrose Engine 3, we're all made up. Are we cleared to return to our city?
Melrose, return to your city. Thank you for your help. Operations accountability, releasing Melrose engine.
I'm answering car 4.
Operations calling safety.
Responding 100 Summit with the company. 850 fast.
Brookline Ladder 2 is responding.
Ladder 2, you're responding 100 Summit Avenue for an elevator.
Operations calling safety.
Safety answer.
Do you have that Everett mechanic with you?
That's a negative.
Okay, did you say he was on his way here?
That's a negative. I just said I heard that he had 40 gallons of fuel. I believe the Revere mechanic is looking for him.
Okay.
Newton Engine 7 calling Chelsea Fire Alarm.
Fire Alarm answering Newton Engine.
We are for your 100 Summit Ave investigating. We'll have command.
You're off 100 Summit Ave investigating. You have command 858.
Car 4 Fire Alarm.